Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ace. How's it going? Welcome to some more classic Dragon Quest treasures. Well, I don't know if you can call it classic, but yeah, we're gaming. As you can see, I've mastered the quadruple swirl. And we got some shizit to do today. We got some stuff to do. But yeah, man, how's it going? How is it hanging? How's it chilling? Yikes. Bad ratio. An okay ratio. Oh, we got an okay ratio there. Yeah, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I read gang menu as gangbang. I was like, oh my. Yikes. Yeah, yikes. Huge
Are you
yikes.
making progress?
We need to go to Cinderback Ridge and... This just says use in Cinderback Ridge. I don't know what that means. Let's go do it. Did it work sucked? Aw, man. Why? What sucked about it? What happened?
Where are you going treasure hunting today?
See you guys later!
Toodlepip!
Rival gangs will attack while you're exploring, but they're also target your treasure troves. You can earn special rewards for cutting the leads.
Gladly, food aboard! Mine again!
Oh, immediate treasure, eh? Which way?
Hey,
This
it's
way.
Close.
Can I just jump out of the train? I can.
Hey, it's close.
Alright, where is it? Show me.
Found it.
Alrighty. Hey, Cobalt. Hey, Whizzle. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I love their different views. Like, I love how the snout, or the pig, sees his snout in his hat. Anyways. I hit a machine with a forklift, though it's easily fixable, and then I forgot to turn on the vacuum suction on the machine after lunch, so the cutter dug into the MDF table. Oof. Yikes, that sounds like some back-to-back oof. But, everyone has off days. It happens. I wonder why Squeaks can't get orchestra soundtracks still? It's not in Dragon Quest III HD 2D, that'd be pretty disappointing. I would tend to agree with you, that would be kind of disappointing. I'd be pretty bummed out if that was the case. Barely any trace of treasure. Sad. Well, we have a whole bunch of objective markers, but I don't actually know what any of them are. Oh. Treasure here. Like, again, none of this is super expensive. We can fox the lever on the machine ourselves since... Wait, what the heck? Oh. Since we're machinists, but it's time wasted. Yeah, that happens. Pretty good, almost finished with my inventory system. Once the core is in place, I can start adding all the items. Cool, 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 cool. That's pretty sweet, actually.
Valuable.
I remember I dabbled in an inventory system once a long time ago, and I realized something as simple as an inventory system gets really convoluted under the hood really quickly. Shockingly quickly. Also 98 FM last stretch. What? What's that? Inventory is not simple. No, I know. It just seems like it should be. Oh, fire making. It just seems like it should be simple. You know? Like, what is it? It's just things in a bag. I can put things in a bag right now. But nope, it is not simple. Alright, let's get... So how is your inventory system going to work? Like player facing, what's it gonna look like? Oh, nice, we scouted one, awesome.
Found it.
Are you gonna have ground items, or is it loot just gonna go straight into the inventory?
Beautiful treasure.
Be on top of this, most likely.
Beautiful treasure.
Or on here. Make it as useless as Sword Art Online UI? Sword Art Online UI was great. It just worked.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Shoot, what was I... Oh yeah, I want to look at the quest to make sure I was doing it right. We also have some treasure maps. I want to do that today. First things first is, I want to... Okay, yeah, it's for getting treasure. I want to finish the, the daily quests, if possible. And then I want to move on to some main story quests. Work doesn't mean good. What was wrong with it? What was bad about the Sword Art Online inventory system? What was wrong with it? Oh, the giantess was scouted too. We're getting really lucky. Things in a bag, picking up items, dropping items, equipping items, destroying items, quick slots, connecting it to the HUD. Seems simple. Oh yeah.
What's inside?
Menu, under menu to use a healing item. That's because you should never be using healing items. You should be using healing spells. Or healing abilities. Or just use passive abilities. Kirito's passive heal was stronger than most people, than several people's damage. We are in desperate need of metals and treasure. Metals and treasure. Metal? No.
Where could that be?
Oh, treasure this way.
Pretty far away.
Pretty far away. Be very similar to a Souls-like inventory. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Where could that
That's not bad.
It's pretty far away. Where could that be? Hey, it's close. You can do it.
Need to somehow go up. Ah, over here will work.
Hey, it's close.
Are you sure you want to fight that?
No, I don't want to fight that. What am I fighting? No, 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 don't! You morons. Why are you fighting those things? No, we're all gonna die! Everyone run! Run! No! Google!
Sure you want to fight that?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. We gotta fight some stuff. Okay, here we go. Whoop, whoop. Alright, that's done. Now I can hopefully revive my poor guy.
Surprises.
No, no, no! Oh, okay, good. No! Why does everyone keep fighting? You morons! I'll use the motto KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's a pretty schmeck motto. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that one's done. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, and of course a gang is onto my treasure. And I've got really good treasure. Ah! Keep missing because I'm confused.
Someone dropped their treasure.
Who dropped their treasure? Okay, there we go. Finally. Pick up the treasure. Pick this up. Pick this up. Ow, ow, lava hurts. Are we in a fight again? Oh no, someone's just doing some healing. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, show me the money.
Hey, it's close. Hey, it's
I will be unveiling in about a week once I know everything's in order. Oh, you doing that on your Discord server, stream, or another medium? It's gonna be up on one of these ledges.
Hey, it's close.
Shoot.
Hey, it's close. You can do it.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Stream? Nice, nice. Gonna be up here, maybe? Ah, here it is. Okay, this is gonna have to be good enough, and then we're gonna have to run because we're actively getting invaded, which is the worst. Post a video on the Discord. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's. Ooh, cool. That's definitely gonna be nice because I don't know how available I'll be to catch your streams, so I would love to see it. I'd really love to see what you've been working on. Because honestly, Wizzle, I love the fact that you've basically broken every like cardinal rule of indie development, and I love the fact that you're actually like doing it. I love that you're successfully getting through developing an MMORPG solo as an indie dev. I absolutely love that, and I need to see it through. The heck is this? Iconic? Oh, I'm a rule breaker. Indeed. That's got to be my most valuable find yet. That's 7.666 mil. I'm screen capping that. Another iconic. Wow. Okay, that was a really great run. Amazing.
First time I've seen one of those.
9.2 mil! For a happy hat? I'm screenshotting that. I'm gonna have so many screenshots from this game. 2 mint condition. 21. I brought back 4 treasures and just made 21.1 mil. What the heck? What?
Eyes on the
How?
prize. What a fine collection. Jolly good show.
Yeah, we're gonna blow the cap off of what we're targeting. Holy smokes, rank up indeed. Let's go.
The gang's rank went up again.
Forte effectiveness plus 20%. Forte cooldown time minus 20%. We just got Navernic kill in 1 run. Exactly. 60 mil for the next target. We're basically there. I have to protect my treasure trove real quick, but once that's done, I want to go through and show off all my loot. Super proud of all of it. Hello there, Mia. You really have collected an awful lot of treasure, haven't you? Now, before I forget, I've got a message for you from the foreman. As you know, he's hard at work digging down in the snarl. And he says he's found some stairs leading further underground. You should head over there and find out more post haste. All right.
Hey,
Hey. It's Eric. I heard the foreman dug up something interesting, and I just had to take a look. The foreman uncovered a set of stairs which lead deeper underground. There's more to the snarl than we first imagined, and I'm sure there's treasure galore down there. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so we haven't even visited the first level of the snarl yet, so we have to do that. Oh, seems like the foreman also dug up a treasure chest. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in it. Better be something good. Meow, it's a tablet. That's an unexpected treat.
see what it says.
I may as well see what it says. Seek the citrine talon at the far-flung edge of a grassy land. Look beyond the Pinion Plateau where the mighty warrior roam. Gatorade, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. This one's about the Citron Talon, and I'm pretty sure it's saying we should look for it in the Windswept Moors.
Well,
Beyond the Pinion Plateau where the mighty warriors roam. Any idea what a Pinion Plateau is? I believe it's located on the Windswept Moor. We should be able to find it on the map.
not a bad idea.
Well, that sounds doable, but I am a bit worried about those mighty warriors. Does that sound a bit dangerous to you?
Well,
You may be right. Well, how about we bring some monsters who can help us zip across the plateau? Okay, cool. Cool. We have so much stuff to do today. Sure, set that as my main objective, that's fine. The real problem is we need to get out of the Snarl immediately, actually. Because our treasure trove is under attack. I'm not losing treasure in this game, I refuse. I will always give up whatever I'm doing to protect my treasure. I just will not let it happen. No. Don't tell me it happened. No.
wow.
Oh, okay, good. It was polished. I thought it was stolen. Yeah, you son of a gun. You're not taking anything from me. I'm gonna fight these guys off so bad.
We won't roll over.
Ain't no treasure too small. So they're here for our
Okay, actually, these guys look kind of strong. Time to level up my game.
The treasure forecast has changed.
The treasure forecast has changed, eh? You guys really think you're gonna take my treasure? You're dreaming! My team's pretty strong. I'm really happy with this team. I know we just unlocked a couple more potential monsters I gotta check out, but I love my team right now.
Nice try.
Oh, thank the gods our treasure trove is safe. I'd be so upset if I lost any treasure in this game. I would be just devastated. I defended my Pancrase statue. You better believe I defended my Pancrase statue. Win bonus. Value up. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go over here and take a quick look at
I have something
our
new to
potential new recruits, because we got two that I'm interested in.
Some applications came in.
This is one.
Have you decided?
I can actually just get him.
Have
Ooh.
you decided?
What's this guy's forte? Doesn't say. I assume a giantess. Actually, I'm pretty sure we need to find... Oh, it's scan.
Have you decided?
I'm pretty sure I need a giantess for one of my missions anyway, so I'm gonna recruit her. Sorry, recruit him. I thought it was a giantess.
Excellent.
Whoops, no, I don't want to do that actually. This seems like a really good candidate for sending out, though.
Have you decided?
Yes, I do want Rusty. And the reason I want Rusty is Rusty's level 29, and I believe Rusty's forte is sprinting. And at level 29?
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, sprint, but it's level 29. That's a pretty big jump. Alright, Rusty, you're in. I always forget to confirm. Okay, that's a good start. And yeah, like I said, I believe I had a mission that actually required me to get giantess, so...
Leave it to me.
And let's see our dispatch monsters. Oh, I've got a third dispatch now. Awesome. Okay, well, team one. Super success. What treasure do we get? Come on, something really good. Oh, it's like, what, an iron sword or something? Oh, steel broadsword. It's not bad, not bad. NP Games, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
What could it be?
Hello, hello. Am I welcome here? It's Naveen. Oh, Naveen, you got a new game or you lost your account? Ah, man. Well, you're definitely welcome. I was just thinking, NP. That sounds like someone I know. It was. All right, destination.
Where do you want to go? Who are you sending?
Just ignore Ace. He doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. Can I send people in my team? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I want to send him. Slasha. I love that name, by the way. Don't have... Alright, well, I don't have the last thing, unfortunately. Hey! Ace, what's going on? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub. What's the gameplay loop, by the way? Well, I'm actually going to be doing main game stuff today, so you might not see it right away, but basically what it is you choose a destination, you bring your team of monsters, depending on the kind of treasure those monsters like and the kind of treasure that's on that island at the time, you have a better or worse chance of finding it. You run around, kill monsters, loot. You're looting items, you're looting treasure, and when you come back, you value your treasure, and depending on how much money you're worth, you might rank up, which gives you even more benefits, which improves your ability to find treasure, improves the value of it. Right now we're dealing with dispatch teams, so these are just teams of monsters who,
Where do you want to go?
these are just teams of monsters who are
Are you sure?
going out and doing passive item and treasure collection. We actually just unlocked our third dispatch team.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Somewhere with heroes. Let's go here. Let's form a team.
Who are you sending?
I will say, I kind of feel like this game is going to be most fun for people who already are kind of well versed in the series. You found the Holy Grail. Unfortunately, your rank is so low, I'll give you 20 coins for it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty close to it. Wait, why has he got a... Oh, because he's one of starters. And then let's just throw on, like... I don't know. This guy. Confirm, but I gotta choose a new destination, because that destination doesn't complement their loadout. 50-50... Actually, if I choose here, then let me just change the team slightly
Who are
to...
you sending?
Seriously, are you the only one who's got orb?
Need a hand.
Need a hand. There we go. Settled upload the next escape room. BRB. Yeah, I did see that actually.
Sure. Good luck.
Let's
Wow,
see what
imagine
we
my
can find.
mod bouncing out of my stream that's live to go watch a YouTube video. SMH. Okay. Now, we did complete one of our daily quests. Oh, actually, Naveen, that's another thing. This game does have daily objectives. So, there's my incentive for playing every single day, beyond the fact that this game is ridiculously fun.
Are you making progress?
The trouble is, I have like some really super RNG, like this one, I need to find a single medal. For some reason, I've been really struggling. Okay, anyways, we've done all that. It's finally time. We're gonna look at some main quests. So this one here, just reach rank 8. explore the Snarl. So we have to go through the B1 portal and the B2 portal. We're way above the recommended level. And this is also our first clue. So we want to do explore B1 portal. That's the goal right now. Sounds like you found your Genshin. I really did. I would say I absolutely found my Genshin. Okay. So this is the Snarl. And I've only been through... Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the B1 portal, I believe. So this is the level 10 mission. We're getting upwards of level 30 now. So we're definitely like leagues ahead of where we would normally be at this point. Okay, so I've never done one of these before. I see I immediately just go into a portal? Okay. Oh. All right, let's get powerful. What? Let's get powerful. This is a lot of what combat is. Now, granted, we're very over-leveled for this, but as the player, your arsenal is attack, dodge, and I've also got these pellets that basically are the equivalent of like magic spells from normal Dragon Quest games. So I can effectively cast spells through my pellets. And I've been confused, so I'm not hitting anything now. Luckily, my monsters are insanely powerful. So we should just blast through this. So we're on level 3. I don't know how this works. I guess you just keep fighting indefinitely? Is it like a see how far you get? I have noticed the like number of monsters in the game is I would say almost disappointingly limited. Like I would have expected there to be a lot more monsters than there are, and maybe I just haven't found them all yet. But it really seems like there's only like 6 or 7 variation of monster. Like you've got slimes, you've got Drakis. Oh, okay. What's this? A holy force swells within you. You and your allies' HP will be gradually restored. Cool. We've got a heal up ability. Oh, and I forgot to check. So if I get on this guy, his sprint is not very fast. That's kind of disappointing. Ow. Ow. Teleportal materializes. Yeah, I really don't know how this works. Maybe I can view the quest and see if it has any more description. Just says investigate the portal. Just debuffed me.
They seem keen on joining the gang.
Oh, a Shamwich has been scouted. Teleportal material. We're on level 7. Maybe there's 10 levels? Why do they keep knocking out my defense? So rude.
Let's speak to that monster later.
Oh, a shiny Dragling has been scouted. I don't think we have a shiny Dragling yet. King Slime, Queen Slime. Ah! You also get to choose actively between whether you're playing Mia or Eric, which, again, I feel like you have to play Dragon Quest XI to get the full, like, appreciation for that, but they're basically a brother-sister duo who, love treasure. And this whole game is just entirely based around the idea of them getting treasure. Sense the presence of a powerful enemy on the other side of the portal. Are you ready to enter? Oh yeah, I'm ready. It's boss fight time. Let's go. Come on, what kind of boss? What kind of boss? Oh lord, it's a golden Goliath. Let's try to zap it. Oh yeah, look at this. Easy. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that crit. Easy fight. Here we go. Ready? Power up, and we're just gonna erase this fool. Again, this is recommended level 10, and we're level 24 to 31, so we're way beyond the recommended level for this. We defeated the Golden Goliath! Woohoo! Now do we get to recruit him? Oh, okay, so it's a time thing. Oh, we got a medal as a reward? We did! That's good, because we needed a medal. Is that it? The enemy seems to have dropped something. Mia acquires 5 chunks of Sanguinite! That's huge! We need this for all kinds of, train station quests. That's awesome. Oh, we get something else, too. Better be good.
Hey!
What's up, Eric? I heard you were gonna see what's going on the other side of the portal. Well, I'm coming too. Whoa, that's a neat looking treasure chest. Let's get it open. Okay. Meow, this is another one of those stone tablets. Here's hoping it can teach us something about the 7 stones.
Let's see what it says.
Now, let's see what it says. The amber horn rests with a red hue colossus, the king of the fairy mountain. Well, it's about another dragonstone, the amber horn to be precise. The fiery mountain, that must be Cinderback Ridge.
So,
Yes, and if we can find this red hue colossus, the amber horn will be ours. I mean, I'm sure it won't be quite that easy, but if it gets us a dragonstone, it'll be worth it. Okay. That's another tablet. That's 2 tablets total we have now. Eric and Mia exit the teleportal and leave the dungeon behind them. Okay. Excuse me, let's see what the next floor looks like. I have to have some Gatorade, restore my electrolytes. Ah! Okay. So this is the first floor portal.
What's inside?
Mid-heal pellet formula is huge, actually. I'm probably gonna make a lot of those. Okay, so this is the area that was dug out, and this is the second floor. And I guess the third floor, yeah, the third floor is just not dug out yet. He's still working on it. Good work, team! Yeah, keep up the good work. Hang on. At least one of you sleeping on the job. SMH my head. Okay, what's in these treasure chests?
What's inside?
More Sanguinite!
What's inside?
Recommended level 20. So probably a boss at level 25, maybe? Okay, let's see how it goes. Love the Dragon Quest IX Grotto music here. Just epic. Silver Saber Cats. One down.
Monster later.
Ouch. Oh, I just leveled up to level 25. Awesome, awesome. Okay.
Off to the base it goes.
Valhalla Vulture's been scouted. Okay. I wouldn't mind one of those. White Knight. I only just found my first White Knight in the wilderness the other day. Or no, today, actually. We just found it just now. It was the first time I've ever encountered one, I think.
Let's speak to that monster later.
An Elysium Bird's been scouted. A lot of good scouts happening here. Not dead? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's level 3 down. Are you enjoying this game? My wife loves Dragon Quest, but mainly likes turn-based games. You know what's funny? I actually agree wholeheartedly. I'm not huge on action combat. I much prefer turn-based games. And all I want in a mainline Dragon Quest game is turn-based combat. That's why I'm one of the people who's really nervous about the fact that they're saying Dragon Quest XII has a new style of combat. Yeah, that makes me really nervous because I love turn-based. Now, that being said, this is a side game. I'm totally fine with it being not action combat, and I'm actually quite finding the combat to be very charming. It's a very simple action combat system. It's not very punishing. You basically have one attack and one dodge. You have one power-up, plus you have the power-ups with monsters. And that's it. The rest of the gameplay loop is really, like, simple. And the other thing, this entire game is around collecting treasures, and all the treasures are just callbacks to previous games. And as someone who just spent the last year and a half binging through the entire series, it's so awesome for me to just get to see, like, all these callbacks, you know? Like, I got a Pancras statue, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I got a, oh, what do you call it? Hey, Dilophosaurus Rex, thanks for the follow. You know, every time you get something from, like, Dragon Quest 9 or something, it's like, oh, that's so cool. You sound exactly like her. I completely agree. Turn-based seems to be losing popularity, but we love it. Absolutely. It broke my heart when there was an interview with the director of Final Fantasy 16, and he said the reason why Final Fantasy 16 is action combat is because young people just aren't interested in turn-based combat anymore. And it was like, that just, like, broke my heart. It's like, no. Some of us still like it. Maybe I'm just not young people anymore. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe young people don't like turn-based combat and I'm just not young people. I think I'm young people. How old do you have to be before when you stop being young people? I think I'm going through an existential crisis or something right now. Anyways, no, I'm having a blast. This game is super fun. Like I said, if this was a mainline title, I'd be disappointed. As a side game, this is super charming. Super charming.
Full of surprises.
So, sorry, I'm curious, has your wife been playing through this game? Cool. Electrifying. Alright, here's the boss fight. Let's see how this goes. Kind of nervous. What are we gonna fight? Ultramarine? Oh, we're jumping straight to these kinds of enemies? These are some, like, endgame enemies here. Goodness gracious me. Luckily, I've been saving up my, my this. So we should be able to do a whole bunch of damage now. Hit. No, it's not really that much. That's kind of embarrassing. Actually, what I really need to be doing is, changing to some full heal pellets. And then... No, I'm stunned! No! No, I'm gonna lose a monster! Wake me up! Alright, full heal. Achieved. Am I full heal, not fully heal it? How's that possible?
Got this.
All right. If I can quickly revive this guy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ah!
This will make you feel better.
Why is full heal not full healing?
Full of surprises.
Okay, see if I have a chance here now.
Surprises.
Maybe. She's played through all the drab. Oh, sorry. Just watching to see if she wants it. But again, if it's not turn-based, tough sell for her. Yeah, fair enough. No, seriously. She played through all the other Dragon Quest games though and loved it. Yeah, my argument for this game is that basically this is like, if Dragon Quest XI was a love letter to like all Dragon Quest games in its gameplay, this is kind of just like a love letter in callbacks. Like I said, like all of the treasures, and I mean like I could go through and show you all the treasures. It's so cool to collect them because it's just it's items from other games, but more importantly it's characters from other games. And that's the part that I really love, is the characters.
Your dagger gauge is full. Use it wisely.
See if I can. Yeah, let's go! You defeated the Ultramarine. That's what I'm talking about. Easy fight. It was not easy. You had to think a little bit. Okay. Result, 5 minutes and... Wait a minute. Is that a silver trophy? Is that saying that I could have done better?
Easy peasy.
Gold is 10,000 points. Wait, did I get gold or not? More Sanguinite. We're just rolling in Sanguinite tonight. Okay, what is it? Probably another, Oink. Look, it's another tablet. No point in dallying. Let's see what it says. The lapis tail sleeps silently beneath the glistening snows of a mountain peak.
So,
This one mentions the lapis tail. It said something about the glistening snows of a mountain peak. That's got to be somewhere on the hinterquarters, hasn't it? So the lapis tail is buried somewhere under the snow, right?
Great.
Yes, it's good we've got the fortune finder and our monster pal's vision to help us then. Okay. It means we've now got 3 tablets to go through, and we can find 3 of the 7 pieces, technically. Eric and Mia exit the teleportal and leave the dungeon behind them. Have you happened to play the Trails games? Turn-based goodness. I haven't actually played them yet. To be perfectly honest with you, I used to not be super into turn-based JRPGs. I actually used to not like them when I was younger. It wasn't until I gave Dragon Quest a good, proper attempt and played through all the Dragon Quest games that was actually when I fell in love with turn-based JRPGs. Unfortunately, because Dragon Quest was my first bout into it and I had 11 games to get through, it took me a year and a half to play through the whole series, so I haven't actually had too much of a chance to play any other series, but I would like to try some other JRPGs. I mean, we just recently played through Final Fantasy VII Remake, which made me really want to play through Final Fantasy VII Original. But, oh, another value increase.
Oh, wow.
Pancras has been polished. What's his new... I don't know if it says. Oh,
You can find
now you have
some
other series to
different
explore
treasure
too. Nice, yeah. It's almost kind of nice when you get into games when you're, like when you first try a game when you're older, you have A, the benefit of trying the game for the first time, but B, the time to like really appreciate it. You know, like, there's a lot of games I played when I was younger that I did not properly appreciate because I was just too young to understand. And it seems like every time I revisit a game that I played when I was younger, it's like, wow, I had fun when I was a kid, but this is a million times better than I remembered. Okay, let's go get the... now we can finally redeem our dailies. Of course, none of my monsters have their stuff. So I want to get max MP up if I can. Oh, yeah, there's a few here that do max MP. Okay, then let's see if I can't find something for attack. And then... is there anything else for attack? No. So then let's look at defense. That's a big defense bump. Okay. For you... HP maybe? Sure, let's give you some magic. Magic. Some magic. What else do we have? I think it's basically all deafness at this point. Oh, here's some magic. Rusty. Let's just give this guy a ton of deafness. I don't really know 100% what deafness does, but we're giving it away. I can have some HP. Actually, wait. No, I might want HP for my for Mia, so okay. And then for Mia, she is going to... what is this one? Oh, HP boost. HP boost. It's better for me to have as much HP as possible because everything's equipped now, yeah. Just because if I go down, it's all over. Okay. So yeah, let's go redeem our daily quests.
Are you making progress?
Which this is something else I really like. There's just daily activities that you do, which just give you a little extra reward, and when you complete them all, you get the big reward, which is, of course, Chimera Wings, which are incredibly valuable in this game. And it's like, I just have something to look forward to every day. Something I know is going to be different. I mean, I don't have to explain daily challenges and why they're good. Okay, so explore the snarl we've completed. Growing the gang, this is just a matter of reaching rank 8 now. And that leaves Snowbound Trail, Run Like the Wind, and the Giant's Horn. Wingswept Moor, Crimson, and the Snow. Let's do Run Like the Wind first. Let's try this quest and see how it goes. And once I finish that, we're gonna do... once I finish those 3 or get as close as I can, I want to do some treasure maps. I'm really excited to try those out. Okay, so for this mission here... what was it? I already forget. Windswept Moor?
Where could the Dragonstones be?
Yes, Windswept Moor. And we have a 75% success rate for finding treasure there. 100,000%. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go find some treasure.
Welcome to Greywing Gateway Station.
Oh yeah, see that? Immediately treasure. Let's go.
It's close. Take off.
where's the treasure?
Hey, it's close. You can do it. Hey, it's
Oh. Alright, what do we got here? On. Okay. And nearby. Nearby stone by that description? Right here. Here it is. Gonna have to deal with this first. Ah! Big explosion. Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, looks valuable.
Okay. I see there is a silver treasure over here. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, mid-healed good. Oh, a book of sorts. Ow. Thought they were gonna hit us. Oh, yeah, and we have, Dragon Quest VIII overworld theme here, which is awesome. Where's the next treasure? This way?
Far away.
It's pretty far away. That's okay. Oh, we have another silver treasure, another gold treasure. Look at his face in the background.
Woohoo!
Oh, gun of sorts? Where's this treasure?
Hey,
Supposedly this way.
Hey, it's close.
Alright, what's the clue? Let me buy one of these rocks. Pick this up. No! Oh, that was really unlucky. Jumped right into his attack. Ah, there he goes. There he goes. And Orking has been scouted. Oh yeah, we gotta check out all the things we've scouted. We're making some serious progress with that. We got a lot of things to look into.
It's gotta be worth a fortune.
Oh, a shield.
It's pretty
Oh no, there's
far
a silver treasure over here? Ah, up there.
away. You got this.
Oh, right. Let's just press and hold, or just press A as if it's not a press and hold. Nice. Another treasure down.
Whoa, cool.
Oh, that looks like a hero statue. Alright, anyways, we're heading this way.
Giddy up, Charles.
So this guy's supposed to be fast. He doesn't really feel that fast. The pig felt faster. Sham Hatwitch. Much, much faster than this guy. Time limit for the quest metal detects ridge is up. Oh. I'm not very good at those. I have only managed to kill one metal slime. They seem to always get away on me. Also, I do see There is one of these here. It's great. That's for size, maybe? That might be it. That might be it. I just remember the...
Fortune.
Ooh, slime earrings. Yeah, the slime hat, which was really fast.
It's close.
I almost have to go back. I might have to go back to him. Oh, I just love this Dragon Quest VIII overworld theme. So good. I'll be right here. Oh, what? What luck? A portal leading to a treasure dungeon has appeared? Oh, I wasn't even looking for one. Is that what it is?
This
Let's-
is well worth
From time to
knowing.
time, you'll come across a teleportal that will transport you directly to a monster's nest. These dungeons tend to be packed full of fiendish foes and powerful opponents. Make sure you're well prepared before you venture in. I'm going in. Let's do it. Let's see what this is like. I've never run into this before. It's always just been treasures you dig up. This is new. This is weird. Well, it's not that new because we did one of these as part of the main quest line. Now we're just doing it as part of a random event? I don't know. Oh boy, we're jumping straight into really strong guys apparently. Okay, that was lucky. Maybe I should actually focus more on being a healer, less on wow, this guy heals. Ow! How's the team doing? Team looks like they're doing okay right now. Ah, you know what? Let's give him one of these. But that vid was nuts. Well, I'll have to check it out later. Alright, here we go. We gotta be fast about this one. I can't let this buff go away. Oh, level 27? Why are these guys all of a sudden like gods?
I don't feel so.
Rusty leveled up. Nice. Next level, here we go. I'm poisoned, it hurts. What does this do? Vulcanized? I don't know what that means. Ow, I'm poisoned still. I don't know how to feed myself. Alright, this is gonna be the boss. I'm really interested in how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. Level 26 Great Saber Cat. Here we go. I really need to like investigate what my combos with other monsters is like and see if I have anything like really good. Because I probably do. Actually, we're trashing on this thing. It's almost done already. This one was easier than the last boss. What the heck? Alright, we defeated the Great Saber Cat. Let's go. Whoa, okay, 1 minute 46 seconds. We got a treasure and a medal.
Is that it?
An unappraised treasure. I expect this to be a good treasure. It looks like it might be a mirror, potentially Mirror of Ra, but maybe that's too bold. That's probably too bold. Wait, there's a silver treasure over here somewhere, I think. gotta be stealthy about it. I wasn't stealthy. They're coming for me. I fully trust my monsters to take care of things. My monsters are insane. I'm really happy with them.
Whoa, cool.
Another card. Cards are kind of lame, honestly. Not huge on cards. Nice crit. Nice crit. Supreme Stakes. Okay, we don't really need to be fighting anything. What we need to be doing, we're full inventory right now. We'll keep an eye out for treasures, but we really should focus on the...
It's pretty far away.
Yeah, it's not on the way. We need to get all the way over there somehow. Oh. Wow, okay, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Okay, well, here we go. We're going on an adventure. Wait, what's that guy doing over there? What's that Orc Queen up to? Does he just dig up some loot? Huh.
You can do it.
Alright, let's go, 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 go! See, I can't ignore that.
Where could that be? Hey, it's close.
This way? Nice crits. No! A rival gang is attacking my stuff?
Close. Where could that be?
Why would that rival gang do that? I can't risk losing anything. I'm gonna have to back out of here. Nice crit. Awesome job, team. Where could that treasure be? So if I go over there, it's just close, but when I come here, it's like super close. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's throw away a silver treasure really quick. You like this thing? And dig this up and see what we get. Wait, this is only a silver? Oh no, I just dropped the silver, moron. Gold
Looks
treasure.
valuable.
Oh, it's gonna be armor of some sort. Okay, let's just like try to beeline it as quick as possible over to the objective. And then, probably roll back around. Oh, okay, that's a shortcut to get back, but it's not a shortcut to get down there. Oh, we gotta go so far around to get down there. Wait, wait. This looks like... Oh, this is one of the stations. Okay, that's actually good news, because we can maybe activate this train. And hopefully, if we have the requirements, we can activate this train. And then we can go back, fight for our lives, and then come back here again. If I do this, I'll be fast. I'll be faster. I just want to activate this train so we can come back here really quickly. Of course they find treasure. I'm already at yellow tier, gang approaching. Alright, what does he need? Yes! Yes, 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 we've got everything he needs. Perfect. Sanguinite, he only wants one. We've got 100,000 million. Let's go. We have to be fast. We're gonna lose our treasure. Alright, come on, team. Let's go, 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 go. Because now we're like most of the way there when we try to go back.
Should we get that treasure appraised?
Yeah, let's get our treasure appraised. Even though I ignored a golden treasure, I know I did. I feel really bad about it now because I actually forgot about it for a second, but that's okay. You're like a dragon guarding its treasure in a cave? I'm like a Dragon Quest guarding its treasure in a cave. I'm like a Dragon Quest treasure. I'm sorry. But yeah, absolutely. I don't want anyone stealing my treasure. I love my treasure. Okay, how much is my treasure here? Lame joke, very shame. Okay, I am shame. How much money do we think I'm gonna make here?
Oh, this is exciting.
I got 8 pieces of treasure. Is that Rose?
I've never seen a
It's Rose! Oh, that's undervalued. Can't believe we got a Rose! Dragon Quest 4?
All right.
Loker's Soaker? Not familiar. That's not...
Not bad at
That's
all.
Platinum Shield. 1.3 mil.
Never seen one of those
Sancho!
before.
Oh, criminally undervalued. Criminally
First time
undervalued.
I've seen one of those.
King Metal Slime Shield.
All right.
Metal Foil Shield. I'm off my... Undervalued! What's with all these severely undervalued treasures?
Never seen one of
Muscle
those
belt?
before.
Only 2.9 mil? Wow, it's gonna go up to 4.5, but still, undervalued. Severely undervalued.
One step at a time.
Total?
Excellent progress.
Doesn't quite break us over 60 mil. We'll have it on the next run, but right now we gotta protect our treasure. This is completely unacceptable.
The treasure here has changed.
Wait, what? Thought we were under attack. No. Don't tell me they stole from me. Say it isn't so. Well, it doesn't look like they did. Hmm. Right, so, oh, I've also got, Salistra. I've got Patty. Huli. All kinds of great junk in here. Can't believe we've got Sancho now. Okay, yeah, maybe I should throw out Sancho. Because what's Sancho? He's in fine condition. Desperately needs an upgrade. Muscle belt on some BDSM vibes. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Alright. Here's all my heroes, or my treasures, I guess it's called here. But I've got a Happy Hat, Whaler's Mail, Platinum Shield. So I've only got a few like really high ranking stuff. Dancer Costume, Garnish Garb. Wait, how do I want to sort by value? My Pancrase statue, good condition. I've got a Maya statue. I've got a Lone Swordman statue, Dragon Quest 10. We got a Young Yangus. Look at this. Young Yangus. Cool, blimey. Amazingly, I've actually gotten Aquila statue twice, and he's in mint condition. Whew. We've got Harry. We have Rose here, so I think Rose we want to put out. What is she currently at, condition-wise? She's in good condition. And what's my Young Yangus? He's an excellent. Okay, it makes more sense to put these ones out.
Not at all.
I still only have 3 platforms, which sucks. I want 1 million. I thought they were under attack of getting stolen from, but it seems not.
Here are the candidates.
Ooh. Okay, I know it's under leveled,
Have you decided?
but I've really wanted a saber cat. I might go for it, even though it's under leveled. I might go for it, even though it's under leveled. Especially because I can just get it right now.
Nice.
And it likes Hero Statue 3, so do I. It's got the Sprint Forte. What's this guy's forte? Glide. Yeah, I don't want to give up my dragon friend. But then Toxella. I should save Toxella. She's really good. Sparkles. We can afford Sparkles and this guy, right? Yeah, they have completely different
Have you
costs.
decided?
I want to get Sparkles on the team. I'm not actually gonna bring her in and equip her, but look at her. She's all sparkly. Okay.
Excellent.
No, and then...
Have you decided?
Yeah,
you could
I
join
think I'm gonna... Look at that saber cat. Oh, it's so amazing. Agatha. Agatha, you're joining the party. I really, really wanted a saber cat for the party. Again, I understand. I know she's underleveled and Rusty's level 30. But Rusty, you're gonzo for Agatha. Let's see. I don't even... Do I have... Part of me just wants to recruit everything. Anything I can recruit, just recruit it. Like, we need more Dragon 1 and Dragon 2, right? Like, we need this stuff.
Welcome
Surely.
To the gang.
For variety.
Walk the talk and walk the oak.
Alright, that's Dofa. Kind of want to get Grisabelle. Whoops, didn't mean to press that.
Have you decided? Glad you could join us.
I should wash my hair.
Excellent.
Charsu. Toxella I'd like to get eventually. Probably would like to get Rattle.
Have you decided?
Let's get Charsu.
We've got an important job.
I just want to have like a million different monsters and I want to have a lot of variety for dispatch missions. That's the goal. I want to be able to dispatch as much as I want, whenever I want.
Excellent.
Do I want to reorganize my party? No, I do not.
Let's see.
I think there might be...
New stock.
I just buy like every formula as soon as it becomes available because we have so much money, there's literally no reason not to. Like we have over 300k money. Go to the Wix.
I have in new stock.
Make pellets. Healing. So I've got heal, mid-heal. There's a small amount of MP. MP. Oh, steep cost. Kind of want to make a pile of mid-heal. Like a big pile of these, like 80 of them.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
Because we want to be able to do as much healing as possible, especially for any of our under-leveled friends. Make 5 of these.
Carefully, yeah?
Negative conditions are never fun.
All ready.
I guess we can make heals. Make 10.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
Good to have as a backup.
All ready.
And then I guess I don't see why not making these.
Shoot
Restoring
carefully,
MP
yeah?
can come in clutch when you're out for a long treasure hunt.
All ready.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
All ready.
Okay, and then for offensive... Zam. Yeah, I'll make some Zam.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
All ready.
Zap seems to always do quite well.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
All ready.
I already feel like I'm going to go grab some water soon. Oh, Donk? Sure.
Shoot carefully, yeah?
All ready.
Oh yeah, why don't I have more bang pellets?
Shoot carefully, yeah?
I wish there was like a really fast way, like I could just press like a button and it just made everything. Because a lot of these are like, why wouldn't I? Blade bomb, mallet. So if I go buy pellets, oomph pellets, offensive. Okay, they're only 300 a piece. These are dirt cheap. It just lets you keep going, eh? If I spend 5,000 money, oops. 5,000 money gets me 250 of them. Cool. I just make sure I've got like a bit of everything.
Danke. Danke.
Maybe make some oomph pellets actually.
Danke.
I never use these. Some more buffs.
Danke.
And actually, let's bump this up to 20.
Danke.
Okay, that's good enough for now. We're wasting so much time in menus and purchasing and yada yada. Oh boy. And of course our crews are back.
Ah, it seems back.
Home sweet home.
How did everyone do? Super success. That means we got treasure. Actually, the treasure we get from these guys might be enough to push us over.
Not bad at all.
Ring of Ruin card. Not great.
What can it be?
Another treasure chest, though. That's huge. Nice. We got a lot of treasure dungeons going on. That's awesome. Super success.
All right.
Hardwood headwear. I'm starting to think now we're not going to... Oh, I got another treasure chest.
Sweet home.
Ooh. Another super success. Killing it. Crushing it.
Well done.
Royal hairpin. We already own one of those. No. All right. Select the destination.
Where do you want to go?
We pick here. We can definitely put together enough stuff to cover all those requirements. Form a team.
Who are you sending?
I need someone who's got shield 2 and or sword. That guy's got shield 2, shield 2, shield 2 sword. Perfect.
Great stuff.
That gives us 100%. Send him out.
Sure. Good luck.
Hope we get a
Let's see what we
statue.
can find.
Okay, for this team, select
Where do you
destination.
want to go?
Actually, which one had the... Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do that. Let's form a team, so I need some statue 3 people.
Who are you sending?
Who do I have that's statue 3? I've got a lot of statue 2 now.
Smashing.
And then we need a dragon 1. Got some dragon 1s, but do we have that dragon card? We do. I need to decide between the dragon card or like dragon 1. I think I'd rather have dragon 1, honestly. 75% is pretty good. Send them.
Sure. Good luck.
Let's see
Send
what we can
'em.
find.
And the final team. Select a
Where
destination.
do you want to go?
Something different. Sure, let's pick this place. Let's form our team.
Who are you sending?
So need sword. Hero 1 and Dragon 1. We have Dragon 1 right here. Need sword and or Hero 1. I don't know if Hero 1... I don't even think we have sword, actually. Oh. Okay, I'll just send someone random then. And we'll risk it.
Are you sure? Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
Tells me I need to add a little more diversity into the teams.
What is it?
I'm still really confused about what happened to the people who were attacking us. Remember that was a big problem?
Eyes on the prize. Magnificent stuff. Jolly good show.
Value increased by nothing. Okay, well, I guess it's not a big deal after all. Let's head back to the Windswept Moor.
Dragonstones be?
And we want the Soaring Steps, I think. That sounds about right. And based on that picture, it looked like there might be a... What was his name? Naveen? The sage from Dragon Quest 6.
Welcome to Soaring Steps
Navin or
Station.
something like that? I don't know why I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. Okay, so that's our destination. That's where we're heading.
Ha! You got this!
Ooh, excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna pause real quick while I run and grab my water bottle. As soon as I grab my water bottle, we'll be gaming again. Hey, hello, hello. Well, welcome, Crystal. Brutal timing as soon as I walk away. How's it going? Welcome. We're finally getting into some story stuff. I just took on the first two layers of the of the what do they call that place? I've yet to do any story. I don't blame you. Oh man, I want to like show you my whole, whoops. I want to show you like my whole treasure trove. Can I show you from here? No, I can't. I really want to show you everything I've got.
Later.
I've completely ignored the stone clues and the snarl. I only just started it today. I wanted to do those, and then as soon as I'm done those, we're doing these. I've collected a few of these. I've been saving them for the stream though. I'm really excited to do them. All right, I just got this saber cat. Oh yeah, this feels good. This feels right. I'm on the wrong side of the mountain. No. Oh no. All right. Got a statue of Celestra and a statue of Gorsby Purvis earlier. I actually also have a Celestra, and I got a Patty. I got a Patty today, which was also awesome. Oh, I just want to show you my whole collection. I'm so proud of it. Whoa. What the heck is that? Emerald King Slime? Hang on, that's new.
Hey, it's close.
You got Patty too? Awesome. Night, everyone. Alrighty, Ace, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a great night, actually. Get over here, you Emerald King Slime. Wow, this Emerald King Slime is really tough. If I can get it, I'm keeping it. Gem monsters are awesome. Ah! Ah! They're really strong. Oh no, I've burned through my whole thing. What's it doing?
Filling up.
Ah! Ah! Get over here, you. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, yes, Saber Cat. Wait, it had a treasure? Oh, that's sweet. I wish we could have recruited it. I recruited the metal slime yesterday? That's awesome. I only just killed my first ever metal slime today. Metal slimes are really hard to kill. Wait, why is everyone dying?
This will make you feel better.
Right. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay, game. I get it. I love the view, like the different perspectives of all the different monsters. I think that's so cute and funny. It's, I don't know, I love it. So wait, have you tried using the metal slime? What are metal slimes like if you use them?
Ooh.
Hey, level 27, let's keep leveling. Agatha, my friend, you've got a lot of levels to catch up on. Ooh, we're getting into some of the higher level things here now, eh? Ooh, wrong button. Ooh.
I'm full of surprises.
Orc Queens. Whoops, wrong button. Haven't fully recruited it yet. Needs an item I don't have. Oh yeah, there was a monster I was trying to get for ages, and it required a food that I can neither purchase nor craft. So I was kind of stuck on that one. All right. No sleeping on the job! Ah! Nice, nice. Some pretty schmeck loot. Alright, let's get on our Saber Cat and let's get running. I don't know what that means. What's that wet thimble mean? So I wonder if you can't fall from die from fall damage. I was wondering that myself, and I would go as far as to say you can't, because I've had multiple instances of, oh my goodness gracious, I don't want to be here. I've had multiple instances of falling from a very great height and not dying. I know, I see the Stormy Saber Cat, but it's just mixed in with all that other stuff. Let me see if I can even fight one monster here. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Looks like we can kill him. And now we just gotta find a way to get that Stormy Saber Cat's attention without getting the Giantess involved. Okay. It knows we're here. Wait, no it doesn't? It's a fool? Okay, let's fight this thing. Here comes the Dragon Quest VIII Overworld theme. I love it. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. So we got that guy. Fresh milk from a Saber Cat? Come on, game. Don't be gross. Come on, I want the cat and not... No! Not both! Please not both! Wait, why am I trying to do thunder on a storm cat? Am I a moron? I really didn't want to fight both of you at once. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Get the Giantess, get the Giantess, get the Giantess. Okay, good. That's good. I gotta pick a better pellet. Minor okay, sure. Donk. Donk. Donk the storm. Donk the storm. Okay. Oh no, we did lose one. We didn't even recruit anybody. Oh no. I was in the middle of a ton of... I've never been brave enough to find one yet. Yeah, it's really tough, but I've also realized that I have well over 300,000, well over 300,000 money, and pellets are cheap. So I've been like really filling up on pellets and stuff. So, oh my goodness, look at these encounters. All right, let's dunk this guy. Oh no! We're getting rival ganged again? Not that guy. This guy. Maybe recruit him. Come on. Ah. Fresh milk? Come on, game. Don't be gross. Ah. Ah. Agatha! Careful! Am I not doing damage? What's happening? Dodge! Got my stock in 900k because I never buy stuff? Yeah. I was going that way, but decided against it. Alright, let's go back over here to the mid-heal pellets. Let's get Agatha healed up. Alright, let's go heal our good friend, I always use the friend pellets if I want to recruit something. I think I've yet to use the friend pellet and then recruit a monster. I think any time I've used the friend pellet, the recruit has failed. Honestly, if I could get any saber cat. Well, here, maybe I'll try this then. Let me use a friend pellet on it. Boom. You've been befriended. And now let's just bang it. Oh! Oh no! Oh, we killed it instantly? No recruit. So sad. Let's try to fight this one without recruiting. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about the rival gang. I might have to abandon quest here and go back. Looks like this is our destination? Well, what does that mean though? So if I do this now? No? We have to deal with that rival gang. I don't really want to risk it. Alright, wish me luck. Metal King Slime. Hey, how's it? Oh, we got it! We got it instantly! Amazing! Everybody run! Run! Oh no, our treasure! Wait, I think I found the piece. Let's just grab it and run. Good luck on the slime thing. Well, your good luck worked. Okay, we gotta run. Means you're in the area for the stone, I think. That makes sense. Never seen a Metal King Slime in this game. To be fair, I did just delve really, really deep into monster territory. I've never been this deep before. This is a first for me. Anyways, we need to like sprint back home because I will not lose treasure. I refuse. I will not get stolen from. Nah. No, sorry. No, thank you. I refuse to lose treasure as well. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just see what we looted here. We only got 2 treasures. Iconic! Hey, this is the Mirror of Ra, right? Did we finally get the Mirror of Ra? This is my 3rd iconic. Find the rival gangs are easy enough to defeat, though? Yeah.
I've never seen one of those before.
That's the most expensive thing I've ever gotten. Ra's Mirror? 11.5 mil? Hello? All right, what do we got here? Oh, just normal, boring old
Not bad at all.
crystal happy hat. My happy hat's worth more than my crystal happy hat. Sweet, I showed up for the good stuff. Yeah, you did, Chrono. All right, well, that's a 15.5 mil increase to the bank. That's a rank up if I've ever seen it. Oh, and also this. Great use of that sound, by the way. Great use. Another 11.5 mil. Oh, we have a couple things that are that expensive? Yeah.
Impressive.
Okay, this is a big jump.
Excellent progress. Splendid work.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Rank up! Expert Hunter!
The gang's rank went up again.
Oh, yeah. Wants us to be at 100 mil. So we actually have one of the 7 stones now. As for these treasures, I now have 3 iconic. Have you checked out the pseudo multiplayer this game has? Not yet, no. I've been kind of scared to. I probably can. So we got Rosmir now. Where are some of my characters? Those are the things I care about the most. I got a Maya statue. Just awesome. I got Rose just today. Really interesting, and to be honest, pretty cool. Okay, I'll have to give it a look. Got my Harry statue. I've obviously got my Pancras. I've actually got 2 Aquila statues. This is one I've got a duplicate of. Just Lone Swordman from DQ10. Apprentice Priestess. 3rd Monster Scout statue. I guess this is from the Monster... Dragon Quest Monster? Jealous of your Aquila statue? I knew you would be. I've literally gotten 2 of them. I've got a Smiles statue. I got a young Yangus. I love this. This is awesome. Some of them I have no idea. Like, alright. Got this guy from Dragon Quest 2. Dragon Quest 3. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this guy from 8. I feel like in a week, Tico, we're gonna see you at the point where you're into the last secret gem and you're like, I can't believe I got my 4th Rosmir and still no final trinket. Yeah. Crystal Happy Hat, which is worth a fraction of my normal Happy Hat. And then I think under this section, I've got just the female mage statue. I've got my Sancho statue. Madame Luca Luministra. That's awesome. Got an Imperious statue I'm pretty proud of. Oh, that's sick. You get a statue of the Zenith Dragon? Imperious rare from the streams I've seen. Wow. Oh, I'm super jealous. Here's my Patty. I love my Patty. Here's my Celistra. Crackpot. She's got a bow. Ooey. I'm not super into the cards. I really don't like the cards. I guess they're from one of the spin-offs. I'm just not into them. Got Lorelli's harp earlier today. Wow. I was ready to show off my statues and I just get trashed on by your collection. All right. Right, I better deal with this. I wonder if menu time counts towards this. Wait, what? Isn't this where I go for the... Did they steal from me? Isn't this where you go to stop them from stealing? Speaking of spin-offs, are you excited for the Persona series TCG that's launching next year? To be honest, I don't really know anything about Persona. Did I get robbed?
What do you say?
If a team is following you in the overworld and you head back to base, they'll no longer be following you? Oh, sorry. I thought it was like, if it says that they're trying to steal from you, you have to come back to your base to stop them from stealing. Okay, I guess I was just entirely wrong. What's that meter directly above my, my mini-map? What is that? Does anyone know? Oh, it's time of day. The defensive base is a different event occurrence? Oh, okay. Alright, game. Grindier than any Dragon Quest game by a mile? Ooh. Potential new recruits. Who do we got here?
We've had an applicant.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Have you decided?
I'm so sorry, my current Saber Cat, but a level 42 Great Saber Cat? Are you kidding me? Straight in the party. Clock, yeah. The base defense events seem to be much rarer than encountering a team in the overworld, but I've had a couple. Okay, yes, that's the second time I encountered a team in the overworld, and I just ran for it because I thought that was something else. You have a hardy hand. Hold Sabercat. No, this cool new Sabercat is going in. Sorry, Agatha, you're getting immediately replaced by my new best friend, Dirk. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now.
You don't quite have enough.
Unfortunately, I don't have Springier Salad. I wonder how hard that would be to get. I guess I don't really. I'll just recruit her. No, I don't really.
Have you decided?
What does she cost? Yeah, I'm just gonna recruit her.
Glad you could join us.
Ugh. Rude.
Excellent.
BRB, alrighty. Yeah, for a Springier Salad? Wonder if I can just make one or buy one. Springier Salad. Springier Salad. Solid salad. Now we're looking for a springy salad. Can we cook one? Springier. I know I can't make one. It's another monster you just get stuck on because you can't make the thing. You also can't buy the thing.
Out of pellets?
Yeah, unfortunately I am out of pellets. I need to like, okay wait, I really like the donk pellets. The donks were doing really well. Let's buy like 10,000 worth of these.
Donker.
And the zap pellets were doing really well as well. Like 10,000 worth of these.
Donker.
Like how these creations all look like they're originally tied to an NFT. Could you imagine this entire game actually originally started out as an NFT game?
Donka.
That, you know what, that wouldn't even like surprise me, but it would just be funny.
Donka. Donka.
Can I make any more healing potions? No, I cannot. All right.
Come back soon, yeah?
Well, then let's go do... Like, they grew common sense and just didn't do it. Well, it's also possible that they just weren't going to do it. But, who knows? Oh yeah, I'm loving my crew! Look at all these guys we got hanging around. Anyways, we gotta go and check out our quests here. Because... yeah, we gotta go here. So that's in the snow place. So, off to the snow place with us.
Dragonstones be.
The snow place being the Hinter quarters. Derriere, the guy who owned FTX also got extradited to prison, so most people are not touching NFT trades with anything at the moment. NFTs are... I guess it's not that I am surprised that there are people foolish enough to get into purchasing NFTs. I think it's just whenever one of these big global phenomenons happen that really highlight the number of people foolish enough to do something so foolish, when that happens, it highlights the quantity of foolish people, which just makes me sad. You know? It's not like I'm not aware there's a lot of foolish people in the world. It's not like I've convinced myself that there's less than there are, but you can't remain ignorant when these types of things happen. Not sure how the heck we're gonna get there, but we're gonna try our best. I was using really kind language there, but I feel like I was probably getting my point across. I just like... It doesn't seem, like, to me personally, it doesn't seem that hard to notice when something is just like a scam. Like, scams are generally pretty obvious to me. And I just, in my head, like to believe that scams are very obvious to everybody, when it's just clearly not the case. And don't get me wrong, NFTs make sense if you're the one selling them. That's like the only time they make sense. Been reading stories of 14-year-olds who trade NFTs with themselves and full entire companies by selling them vacations and account credits through false NFTs. It's amazing how even people who have spent their entire careers in dealing with creatives couldn't see NFTs are like that. Yeah, like... What I do find funny, though, is like the whole point of an NFT is it's as valuable as what people are willing to pay for it. But all you need are 2 accounts, and you just buy it from yourself for like $20,000 worth of NFTs, and now that item is officially worth $20,000. Like, come on. Wait, why is there just a whole... What the heck? Oh, the whole King Slime was living inside its thing. Interesting. Oh, we found some treasure here. Hot potato, hot potato. Yeah. I don't know. I just find the whole situation crazy. I find it crazy that to this day, people still believe in get-rich-quick schemes. To this day, they still believe in them. If get-rich-quick schemes worked, everyone would be doing them. What's the NFT discussion? Ah.
It's gotta
People
be
are
worth a
desperate?
fortune.
Yeah, but I get it. I do. And I guess it's just like a matter of perspective. Like, I've never been in a situation where I'm so desperate that I'll jump at something like that. But still, it just blows my mind. There's suckers born every minute. I forget who. I think Barnum? Yeah. Like, I think and I hope that everyone here is not in a position where they're leveraging technology they don't understand to try to make a gain. Yeah, I mean, I don't personally know for sure. I also don't know where the heck I'm gonna find this treasure chest. Supposed to be around here somewhere. Having a level 40 character in the party makes a huge difference in the color. Oh.
Where could that be? Ha! Found it.
Does anybody know how to turn off that feature of showing what your
Inside. Hey, it's close.
showing what your friends on Switch are playing? NFT gaming needs a lot of work before it's even good for mainstream, or just needs to be a separate thing from mainstream games people are used to. Oh, there it is. I believe it's in the profile settings. Okay, cool. Okay, so apparently those can be buried treasure. They're not always necessarily in a chest. Wait, what kind of pellet am I using? Bang? What do I have for fire? Only got 10? Nice. Killing machines. I've never recruited one. Well, there's one of the stones. Yeah. I wonder if you need... I wonder if you, like... Whoops, that didn't work. I wonder if you, like, fully need the thing to find it, or if you can just find them without the clues. Like, I wonder if that's an option. Ouch.
This will make you feel better. Ha!
Nice. I need to like start getting better at looting
Use it wisely.
gear.
You got this.
Alright, let's get out of here. Or looting just random items. Or what have you. Oh. That's loot. Where'd it go? Here it is. I think NFT games shouldn't exist, to be honest. You shouldn't be playing a game expecting any money off of it. Good points, and I personally think it would be funner if blockchain was simply used to verify gamers' items in something like Pokemon Wonder, where you get to see whether an item's gone to from base. Yeah, well, and I wholly agree with that. I think NFTs are fine, but I think NFTs should only be like used as like without money involved. Like, I think there's nothing inherently wrong with NFTs and blockchain as a feature. I think where the issue lies is in the monetization. When you take something that's supposed to be a fun hobby and turn it into work, but the problem with that is IRL trading. People will then just say, okay, I'll trade you the in-game item if you give me real-world currency. So, I mean, there's always gonna be real-life money involved. I think it's just inevitable. I mean, there's games that have non-blockchaining and non-NFTs that still have real-world trading stuff. So, Pokemon Go in, but a random Pokemon comes out. That's just gambling. Okay. Oh, another one? Why are we getting so many random silver chests? Not that I'm complaining. Well, they're actually not really that good. Yep, but no money involved? Yeah, but again, it's always gonna come down to money. So many silver chests in the overworld? There really are. To the point where I often end up needing to throw some away to make room for the non-silver ones. One's all like 3 within a meter of each other? Yikes. I can't open them while I'm riding, buddy.
What's inside?
Crack bomb! What this objective over here is. I popped that too early. It's gonna be a slow descent. My wife and I made thousands per month off Axie Infinity for 6 months or so, but it did eventually crash. We weren't trying to get rich or expecting to, but it was a blast while it lasted and added tremendous strategy to how game was played, but still played other games a ton that weren't blockchain games too. It's just its own thing. Yeah. I guess, like, because, like, for me, gaming is almost entirely just a hobby. And blockchain stuff seems to just, like, inherently add the stress of work. Because it's like, you even almost can't... it feels like you can only appreciate things from the perspective of their monetary value. So it's like, I got this cool rare item, but it's like it's only special because I know it's worth a lot of real money, not necessarily like, oh yeah, it's special because it's like, I don't know. I don't even know if I necessarily agree with what I'm saying as I'm saying it. Doesn't seem like it fully makes sense, but. Mid heals heal pretty good. Although maybe it's because I'm buffed up. Have you noticed monsters getting higher level to scale with your party? I feel like the monsters in my world are higher level now than they were earlier. Slightly? I would say yeah. I would say yes. Because, you know, monsters in the area where you first spawn, they do seem to be quite a bit stronger than the monsters right when you first spawn, like what they were originally.
This will make you feel better. You got this.
Okay, here we go. That is not just me, not crazy. Although I actually haven't been to the original place in a while. The Shadow Metal. Okay, here we go, boss fight. I'm ready. What are we fighting? A giant Hess. Oh, let's just go straight in with the power-up. Totally get it. Don't wanna ruin gaming or get too crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I would go as far as to say, like, NFT games can exist. I don't think that bothers me. It bothers me when NFT games replace normal games. I don't like that. Like, if a game you really like turns into NFTs, that sucks. Seeing like I'm seeing between levels 20 and 30 on the pattern noggin now, with the slimes being around level 10 to 15. Oh, okay, okay. What level are you now, Crystal? Okay, what's the reward? Come on, something good. Ooh, okay.
Is that
39 across the board? Holy smokes! You're leagues beyond me. My goodness, I'm only level 29. Was I level 29? I might not even be that. I thought I was. And I've yet to do story. To be fair though, I've only done 2 of the 7 things. I do have a 3rd though. Oh, whoops. I'm accidentally doing... Wait, I'm accidentally doing these, aren't I? I totally am. Okay, well let's do another one since we're already in the hinterquarters. It's behind me. I don't know if these items are like slated to be a lot better or if it makes much of a difference. But imagine the market if, say, Square Enix put out a game that costs $1 billion as a full NFT package just to make a quick gamble on billionaires. Wouldn't even be surprised if it worked. Would 0% be surprised if it worked. Oh, a metal slime. See if we can get it quick. Nice! That was a sick kill. Go away! I don't even know if I can make this jump. I feel like I probably can't. Oh no, I don't have a stealth guy! Darn it. How high up can we get? Not nearly high enough. Okay, we gotta go the long way around. If this way around even works. Oh, maybe with enough patience. Wait. What was that? Okay, nothing super close. Okay. Let's get... Oh! Another silver chest. Oh yeah.
Whoa, cool.
That barely helps us actually. Where do I need to be? Ah, so there's a station. Yeah, it looks like the easiest way is gonna be to follow the yellow brick road. Alright. Sabercat, as soon as you're ready, we're following the yellow brick road. Hope you realize. Oh, he's ready. Alright, here we go. Yellow brick road time.
We're being targeted.
Ritual gang is on your tail. A rival gang. That's okay.
Hey, it's close.
Wait, is there treasure nearby? Really?
Found it.
So if this gang catches up to me and I fight them, be around here, I assume? Was it really not? Oh, it's that one over there. Come on, team. Kill him dead while I get some treasure. Gonna have to throw away one of these silver chests in order to do this treasure map. Having a level 42 Sabercat feels like dangerously close to cheating.
You can do it.
To the point where it's like, I don't even want to try recruiting another Sabercat. I'm good with this one. I'm more than good. Well, let's see if I have the requirements for this mission, actually, while we're here. And let's also rest up, because I'm sure everyone could use some MP back. think my Hades Condor was like level 10, or it was like 10 levels above the rest of my team when I added it, and it felt the same way. I've since replaced it, but man, that was fun. Alright, so what does this guy need to be repaired? He needs Lotus Nectar. He needs us to have a Queen Slime recruited, and he needs 5 Sanguinite. Well, we have a lot of Sanguinite, but we need a Queen Slime and Lotus Nectar. Okay. Well, we can probably do that.
Gang is nearby.
Oh, Rebel Gang's getting closer. Keep reading it as like Ritual Gang. Ah! Ah! I always feel so like... I don't know what the word is, but it feels so bad when they slap me. What are you slapping me for? You're so rude. All of my monsters have like serious knockback attacks. And we're getting a lot of crits too. It's like crits like crazy.
Nice.
Have you been able to find a way to get Sanguinite outside of what the main Station Master gives you? Yeah, as soon as I started dealing with main story stuff, I got a whole pile of them. But that's been the main way I've been doing it. Okay, which one of these are we willing to sacrifice? Maybe this one? You know what? I'll get rid of this guy. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, and I don't really care about it.
After our treasure.
But yeah, I got him from a lot of the main story chests. As you dig deeper down into the snarl? Is that what it's called? Snarl? Snarl? As soon as I dug down in that, I got a pile of them. Oh, metal slimes, cool. Hey, level up. Candela, way to go. So I guess I've got a metal. Wait, if this is a metal dungeon, I'm not gonna lie, kinda disappointed in the dungeon system. Portaling between identical round rooms to fight like 3 or 4 enemies, not that fun. Kinda wish they were a little bit more like, oh, she's slime metal. Kinda wish they were a little bit more like Dragon Quest IX grottos, where there's like an actual dungeon to explore. That would be cool. This, not huge on. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's not like great. Ow. Okay, wait, I wanna nail the she slime. Or the queen slime. And the queen slime's dead. And everything's dead. Good work, team. Killing it. Dungeons are a little strange. I have a great pick to send you. Alright. What's it gonna be? Wait. Fortune teller's empties a bottle from which a fortune teller known as the Great Kalderash is said to have supped? Ooh! I love how they're empty. Amazing. I love that. Wait, I've lost track of what we're fighting. We're tracking this guy. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! That's it. Time for the pellets. Let's do bang. 24. Zap? Whoa, who did 26? Ah, they're not doing anything. You know what? Just just do one of these. Oh, there's another one I got I shouldn't have picked up. That was too hilarious. There he goes. You defeated the King Slime. They look so sad when they get defeated. I don't like that. Wish they were looked a little more happy. All right, 143. Treasure looks okay.
Is that it?
You got a Selma statue? Huh. That's pretty sweet. Why does that look like a table? That's what I was wondering. Maybe it's a special table or something? I don't know. Find out. Now the real question is, how far do I have to run to get back home? That's really far. Do I go for the jog or do I just burn nah, I'm gonna go for the jog. I don't want to burn through too many more of my resources. Just have to use it all my movement strategically. I did legit get a table yesterday. This looks like a different table though. Table variety. Got a teapot shaped like a king slime? That's cruel. What a fake out.
Never beat us.
Ah! A rival gang has targeted your treasure? Try to avoid being laden with treasure for too long while you're out exploring. Someone may well decide to ambush you. Thieves are liable to run off with any dropped treasure, so pick up anything precious as fast as you can. What? Where are they? Oh, that's them there.
You made me jump.
All right, here we go. Ready? Oop. All right, let's get him. Ah, I got knocked down immediately. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Put him down. Pick up the treasure. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Did we win? I think we won. Cool. You stomped them in no time? Sweet. Feels good. Alright, let's go, Saber Cat. We have a whole lot of ground to cover yet. I think we're going the right way still, right? Yeah. I'm just like super directly following the path. Which I guess is super unnecessary. Gosh, I love some of these items. There are a lot of great items. There's significantly more things I love than don't love. Granted, I do love, like, character statues the most, but there are some items that I'm like, hey, I know that item. Like, Ra's Mirror? Are you kidding me? What a great drop. I think I've looted all this stuff already. All right, let's head home. Oh wait. Argonian crate? The wooden crate used by Prince Charmless to escape captivity in the castle? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go get that treasure appraised! Hopefully we get something really good. I have a feeling that treasure map treasures are gonna be a little bit better, hopefully. I'm hoping they're super cool. I love the iconic items and the character statues, but dang do I get some good laughs from the random stuff, yeah. Alright, here we go. We got a full loot of 8 treasures. Let's see what we get. Come on, super good stuff.
I'll take a closer
Let's see it.
look.
Picture in Kobold's Discord if you want to see them. Indeed, indeed. Alright, here we go.
This is exciting.
Must be Dragon Quest X.
I've never seen one of
Fresh-faced
those
elf
before.
statue? Maybe it's not? Statue of a young elf woman who belongs to a long and legendary lineage.
All right.
Ice Trom from Mount Snowwhere. An ice from the cave where a queen who froze an entire village once dwelt.
I've never seen one of those
Cave
before.
carpet. The carpet from the place where Princess Gwaelin was held captive. Oh my. I guess there was a carpet in that cave? That's a huge throwback.
Not bad at all.
Ding-a-ling statue. Statue of a monster of mysterious providence.
I've never seen one of
Tavern
those
sign. A sign which points adventurers to places where they can eat, drink, and be merry. We stretch in the definition of treasure with each haul. Oh hey, it's... oh yeah, I guess that is an emote. That's one of Chapstick's emotes, right? Oh no, is that... Did that come from Chapstick originally? I don't remember now. Oh, is this gonna be like an altar? It's one of mine? Oh, rip. It's one of yours? Huh. I am a fool. It was a lazy edit from a screenshot? Hey, you know what? I'm glad you did, because it comes up right now. A table where a lad once sat to decide on the love of his life. Wait. Is this the table from the scene where you choose your bride? Is this the table that's in the house? Yeah, the Briscoletti Mansion must be. All right. And a goodie bag statue. 3 monsters in this one. And of course we got 8 treasures, 52%. 4 mil. That's gonna be just shy of enough, isn't it? That's gonna be just shy. No, it's not. I think we got it? Or is this something else? What is this? Oh, this is gonna be the money. Sure, I'll take their word for it. Yeah, I don't think I feel like going to verify that at the moment. All right, so that's the Lapis Tail worth 12 million. Okay.
Eyes on the prize.
So total vault increase, 16 million. And that's gonna bring us all the way up to rank 8, which is gonna unlock a whole new Snarl level, I'm sure. All right, so we have 4 dispatch teams, 5 equipable medals, number of items that can be pinched, plus 4, number of potential recruits, 32, 165 million. That's a huge leap. Okay. All right, here we go. Cutscene time. Not a real cutscene, just whoa, whoa. Yo, look at us! Look how rich we are! Holy sh... Hendrik haters are now a gold-plated gang! Look at our hideout! Oh, picture for the 3rd item, let's see it. Chasm Branch? The branch accidentally grasped by a young man as he sought to rescue Cliff from the Crown Maker. From a giant hole? Oh! It took me a second to realize what that was. It's the branch from the start. Yeah, because remember, when you save the guy, you fall. And you're grabbing on to... Okay. Wow, that's so specific. I want to go through and read the blurb on, like, everything I have. For all I know, it could be any branch. No, it was this branch for sure. Hello there, Mia. Hendrik haters seem to be growing by the day. Well done, you. That's right. The Hendrik hater gang is growing. You hear that? Now, before I forget, I've got a message from you from the foreman. As you know, he's hard at work digging down in the snow. and he says he's found some stairs leading further underground. You should head over there and find out more post-haste. Me and the others head to the snarl to see what the foreman has found.
Oh,
It seems we've found yet another level to this place. I wonder how deep it goes. I bet there's plenty of treasure down there. In any case, let's go and take a look. Third level of the snarl is now accessible. Now, when we did the second level, I don't think we actually got a gold star status for completing that one. We might have to redo it. Well, well, if it isn't another treasure chest. Oh, I found the table that I found, and I forgot how funny this one is. Mind if I post that as well? Go for it. Just keep posting them. I'm down for it. It's another tablet. Now, what does this one say? Seek the emerald wing on a dusky mountain shrouded in mist. Find it clasped in the hand of a wight who dwells there.
oh,
It mentions the emerald wing, but there's also some weird stuff about mountains and a wight. What could that mean? I don't know. Sounds like we have some exploring to do. The dusky part sounded important. And you know, Mount Greywing on the wind-swept moors are pretty gloomy. Let's start by looking there. Ah, okay. So it has to be dusk, I guess, for this one to work. Here we go. Euphonia's reversible table. Maybe it's better if I keep this over here. Euphonia's reversible table. Dragon Quest VII. A suitable sturdy table, overturned more than 200 times by Princess Euphonia. Amazing. We will not do that quest just right now. Oh.
hold on.
What's that thing over there? It looks like some kind of mirror. Let's take a closer look.
What's this?
What's this? Some kind of mirror?
Huh. Oh, man.
By the way, for I just saw Stream Elements post a link to my Discord. For anyone who wants to see all the funny screenshots that Crystal is posting, you are all more than welcome to join my Discord. Where you can see in the chat all of the ones that are being posted right now. Man, it's really dirty. Can't see a thing in it. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. I wonder what it's doing down here.
Come on.
It's just an old mirror that's seen better days. By the looks of it, let's leave it and push on.
Right.
Yes, that's probably the best idea. I mean, why would they put a mirror here and make a whole cutscene around it if it was important? Now is not the right time, but when you truly do not know which way to turn, come back here.
Huh?
Ah.
Sis?
Wait, did you hear that, sis? That's what I thought. Come on, you two, stop dawdling.
I guess.
I guess. The sass on Mia. Wait, why are you dragging me down here? They're still digging. Well, this guy's actually pounding the dirt in.
The treasure forecast has changed.
Okay, well, let's give this one a go. Recommended level 30? I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. How hard could it possibly be? Good music. Wow, good work, team. Ow. Like, what am I even here for? Look at those level ups. My team is crushing it. I shouldn't even be here. Like, I'm doing nothing. I'm just cannon fodder. I should be healing only, basically. That's the impression I'm getting right now.
This will make you feel better.
Dirk.
This will make you feel better. Ha. Ha.
Wait, what are we fighting? Nothing. We're moving on. We're on the clock. Let's go. Wait, what the heck?
Whew. I'm
Let's rest.
pooped.
Wandering here by mistake, did you? I did the same. Still a traveling merchant is never off duty. Take some... Oh, he's a salesman. So what has he got? Well, I own neither of these, so I'll buy 5 of each.
Nice one.
Wow, 50?
Nice one.
They're expensive, but... Dang, sweet weapon traveling merchant. Yeah, actually, I didn't even notice that at first. Increase all stats. Favorite food of Admiral Mogsworth. Increase resistance to physical and breath attacks, abilities, and spells. Favorite drink of monsters that like fiery... Just split poker from 9 and 11, which is not an easy weapon to get. At least not an early weapon to get. It's definitely late game stuff. Can't feed in battle. That's fair.
To the basic goes.
A dark dragling has been scouted? Ooh, we're gonna have to look into that.
Later.
Ooh, and a glyphic golem's been ooh, we're getting some good scouts here. Fairly in both games. Yo! Alright, we're getting a lot of scouts here. When all the draglings, me too, they're my absolute favorite. Oh, okay, we get a choice. I'll go middle again this time.
What's inside?
Shiny dragling metal. This isn't even for the boss fight yet? Or is it? Nope, still not the boss fight yet.
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
Nice, nice.
They seem keen on joining the
Killing
gang.
machine has been scouted. Cool. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dark Saber Cat. Dark Saber Cat's in this game too? Oh yeah, they are. And I just scouted one. Alright, here we go. Oh, instant dead. Ouch. Let's go, team. My team is killing it right now. I'm in love with every one of my team members. Need to do this stuff. Seems like a lot of good things you can scout here. Yeah, there really is. Ooh, 2 rounds, eh? Let's power up then. We got lots of power ups. Good timing too, 'cause this guy just got a huge buff. You're done. Who's next? Who else is here? You got him? Alright, let's go, let's go. We're on the clock. Come on, people, let's go, 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 go. Oh, this is such a long one. How are you supposed to do this fast? I feel like I'm walking through it and I'm gonna be too slow. They all want me. Alright. Let me go. What do you mean I can't do that? Alright, here we go. This is the boss. I should have fed everybody, but I didn't because I'm a moron. Let's get it. Let's get it. Whoa, 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 what? This is new. Oh. This is different. I should have fed everybody. I really should have fed everybody.
Now or never.
Proud Main, Sentinel of the Cinders. When fighting a boss, pay attention to the environment. Look for its weak points and wait for an opening to attack. Porcus and Priscilla might have some advice too. Might dip out here because this seems major important. Yeah. Anyone who doesn't want spoilers for a boss fight, hop out, and when the boss fight's over, I'll maybe ping in the Discord or something. Alright, let me get my power up. And I missed. Okay, good work, team, good work. It's stunned. Aim for its weak points. I don't know where its weak points are. Maybe the main? Oh yeah, the main up in the front here is a weak point. Okay. Go straight back into boosted mode. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. I just had it just occurred to me. I have oomph pellets. Get oomphed, everybody. Is everyone oomphed? I think everyone's oomphed. And then I also want to go with a buff on everybody. Alright. I'm coming in. Wait, no I'm not. But I need to go into healing mode, I think. Dirk. Oh dear. Perhaps they can be lured into crashing into something. Oh, good idea. Hello. That didn't really work. I'd hoped.
This'll make you feel better.
Full heal doesn't actually fully heal for some reason in this game. Oh, perfect. Wait, let me get my buff. Unleash the dragon and go for the weak point. Oh, phase 2 maybe? Or is it dead? Oh, we defeated it. Okay, I thought we were going into a phase 2. Oh, because someone hit a 10,000. Oh my good growl. Okay. Really? Silver? I thought we
Easy
were crushing it.
peasy.
Oh. 15,000 gold for that. The enemy seems to have dropped something. Me acquires 5 chunks of sanguinite. Sweet. Oh. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. I couldn't quite believe how big that last monster was. Anyway, let's take a look inside the treasure chest. I bet there's a you-know-what in there. The Sapphire Eye has been protected by an ancient beast since time immemorial. The map to its lair is in the possession of a certain commander currently deployed in the desert who hails from a land of gust and eddies. That's the longest clue yet. This one is about the Sapphire Eye, but what's this ancient beast? Sounds like a tough customer. Agreed. Though I feel we won't be able to avoid a confrontation, still I have a fair idea who that commander might be. Let's head down to the Sylphanian's Desert Stockade and have a word with you-know-who. Alright, that's another tablet down. That was actually a pretty fun boss fight. Not too hard. Not too easy. That will not be the new current objective. Oh, there's some other treasure chests in here as well.
What's inside?
Multi-heal pellet formula! Yes!
What's inside?
More sanguinite! Okay. That's 6 for this section we've done. Oh, those are some insane rewards. Absolutely insane rewards. That's not dug out yet, so... Wow, that's crazy. We got a lot of recruits to look at. I back also my dispatch team brought me a rock bomb. Oh. Crystal, just for reference, that whole kind of story segment I just did there, I earned 6 sanguinite and 1 multi-heal pellet formula. So I got 6 of those all from the one encounter, which is quite a bit. And I'm lost. I'm found. Oh, dang, yeah. And apparently the well, I actually don't want to say that, never mind. No spoilers here. What I need to be doing, I'm stuck on sanguinite for several of the stations. I'm stuck on like monster recruits, and my monster recruits are stuck on, look at all this treasure, this is amazing. My monster recruits are stuck on needing things that I just don't have. Actually, let's do this quick first. Let's see what we get from our crews.
Ah, it seems back.
All right, everyone's back. Let's see what this team did. Welcome back. I don't expect a treasure from here. We got one, super success. All right, what do we got?
What can it be?
Another coral hairpin? We've gotten so many of those.
Home sweet home.
Super success.
Not bad at all.
Whoa. Solitaire? Who's Solitaire? Statue of a determined and defiant master of monsters. She must be from one of the monster games. Oh, we got another treasure map. Some bones. Got a treasure dungeon.
We're back.
Think a Monsters game character? I honestly don't know. The description was screaming monster. One of the Monsters games.
I've never seen one of those before.
Never seen an iron whip? Pretty common. Oh, glowing grass. We always need more of that. Dispatch Team 3 return from their mission having found a bejeweled monster on Cinderback Ridge. Sweet. Wait. What is with this region? I think I should do like 1 dispatch per location. We're not quite there yet, but... yeah, let's go here. Let's make sure our team is well formed.
Who are you sending?
So we have... let me switch Gunther here out for
Round of applause.
Grisabelle. And then either a sword or that, like, dragon statue. You know what? Let's do this. At 75%, it's not bad. He could be better used elsewhere.
Super duper.
Okay, let's send that team out.
Let's see what we can find.
And then for this team, select
Where do you want to
destination.
go?
Actually, this is a pretty solid destination. Let me just see if I can... No, you know, well, let me see here. Form team.
Who are you?
Because she is... doesn't... We don't need her for the armor. I don't think I have I don't have any monsters that have, like, Hero 1. I do... Oh, he's on my team, though. No, that team's as good as it gets. Okay.
Are you sure?
Send him.
Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
As for this team, let's select a
Where do you want to go?
destination. This one's a bonkers region. Lots of options.
Who are you sending?
So... Go here. Cards, why not? We're looking for monster. Let's go here and do heroes as well. Confirm. Send team out. Yes.
Good luck.
Let's see what we can
And
find.
one more. Dispatching teams is becoming a bit of a pain. Of course, I am doing it kind of
Go.
ineffectively. Let's send another team out here. Why not?
Who are you sending?
Great question. Guy for one. Guy for another. And finally, this guy for a third. Confirm. Send him.
Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
Sweet.
What is it?
You just do this so I can see the little gains. Value increase, 400k.
Progress.
We have to make so much money.
I have something new to offer you.
Okay, new recruits. We got a lot of
Here are the
awesome options here.
candidates.
What is, what's their thing? Really glide? King... Oh!
Have you decided?
Yes, I've decided.
Welcome to the gang.
Look at it! Oh my god! This is the best thing! His name's Nightshade! Oh yeah, that's the ticket. My god, the Dark Dragon looks so good, I want...
Excellent.
It's amazing. Reorganize my party immediately. I want really, really bad. Yeah, I'm replacing my level... but I really like Candela. No. I must learn to let go.
Ah.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Yeah, I don't really need you, King Ball, but you have really good... Whoops. Kicked my chair. I've got a lot of guys who are ready to go. So I really want Great. I really want Cypher. I really want Orion. What am I missing? Nectar. Can I just buy Nectar? Let's see if I can just buy Nectar.
New stock.
Any new recipes? Oh, there's lots of new recipes. 50k? Okay, these books are starting to get kind of expensive. Some of them are. Okay, anyways, Nectar? Yeah, buy like 20 of them.
Please come again. Bye-bye.
Oh
Anything
yeah.
else?
Potential new recruits. So now we can get
Have you
Orion.
decided? We've got an important job for you.
Yes, Orion. Welcome to the team. Unfortunately, Orion is a bit of a downgrade level-wise
Excellent.
from Dirk. but he looks cooler. And he's all about those hero statues, which we are all for. This King Blub is a lower level, but has better treasure than our current one. Hello there, I'm here. Sorry, I was watching Jets, but hi. No worries, Ice-T fan. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Wow. When you mentioned that, it just reminded me that there was a Leafs game today. Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Anaheim Ducks 0-7. 0-7. Send them out to dispatches. I think it levels them. It probably does, but I'd rather just have them straight in my team. I think I'm gonna recruit this guy. Minnesota Wild won yesterday. I'm so glad. Nice, nice. I think I'm actually gonna put King Blub in my party because he's got better treasures.
Excellent.
Because my current guy, he's only got item. This guy's got item and hero. And it's only a few level downgrade. Now what do I need for you? Slipweed. I might just grab her because she's got hero stat, or she's got monster statue.
Have you decided? Welcome to the gang.
Hey, my King Slime is also called King Blub. Nice, Crystal, nice. Wow, this Dragon Quest V Casino theme, I love that one. It was a pretty schmeck one. Like Dragon Quest IV Casino theme too, though. Blub life for real. I like the green Draki. Oh, like the Magidraki?
Excellent.
Oh yeah, what do I need to get great? Great needs Regenerace. And then you wanted Slipweed. Can I buy Slipweed from the Emporium?
You want buy something?
Slipweed. No, I cannot. Does seem like almost everything that can be purchased from the shop, though, I do have a significant amount of. Except for this and this. There we go, that's better. Oh, and Enchant Stone. And Brighton Rock.
Please come again.
I'm not good with my money. Okay, so now I wanted to go and look at the works because we just got the multi-heal recipe, which is huge. If I go to healing, look at that, multi-heal pellets. I can only make one. What is the big thing they need? Lucidia shards. But still, I can make 10 of these. That's gonna give me up to 23 of them,
All ready.
isn't it? Or did I only have 3 before? Maybe I only had 3 before. What's this? Better ooh! Wait, better Buddy Bullet? I don't have the ingredients? Crimsonite? Oh, man.
Come back soon.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to look at, when Dragon Quest 12 drops Cobalt's doing a 23-hour stream, I'm calling it. Yep, that's the plan, 23-hour stream.
Here are the candidates.
Ah, it's her. Chaos Berry. No, I just spent a bunch of Chaos Berries. She's a requirement for one of the stations I need.
Anything else?
Can I buy them from the Emporium?
Thank you for coming.
No.
Bye bye.
Let's see.
Darn it.
I have some new dishes.
New stat boost. Oh, spring salad. That was one of the ones we needed for someone. Castle roll. That's pretty cool.
Come back soon.
I get chaos berries from dispatches and hinder quarters. Yeah, I do get a lot of my I get a lot of my things from
Your dispatch team found
Dispatch.
a bejeweled monster.
oh yeah, the bejeweled monster. Let's go do that bejeweled quest. Let's try to recruit it. It's in the Cinderback. I think I've got some treasure maps for the Cinderback too. So, look at my team. I'm loving this. I love the progression of your home base. That's so cool.
Where are you going treasure hunting today?
The Cinder Block Ridge, please. Because we need to hunt down a gem slime. And, with any luck, we need to recruit it. Alright, here we go.
Through the board! Mine again!
Then we can consider doing some more main story stuff. Oddly enough, it's almost feeling like I'm actually better off doing main story stuff in my free time and just messing around with like other stuff during my streams. Because all the folks here watching are probably playing too and don't want the spoilers. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't think you can die to fall damage.
Full of surprises. All better.
I think you can just get knocked down to 1 HP.
Where could that be?
No nearby treasure. So where am I trying to get to? I've never been there before. Do I try to straight shot it or do I just follow the paths? Paths are usually a safe bet. If I follow this path this way... Okay, wait, I want to see how effective these new buddy pellets are. Oh no, I didn't get new buddy pellets, never mind. We have the multi-heal now. Full heal ones kind of sucked.
You got this.
Wait, what am I walking for? Are we sprinting? Wait, what? A ruby golem? That's different. Wait, get back here, you. No, 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 don't lose it, don't lose it, no, 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 don't lose it, don't lose it, no, 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 no. Oh, man. That didn't last long. Cinderback Ridge seems pretty difficult to navigate once you leave the paths. Yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of finding all of the maps to be pretty similar in that regard. Like, they're all really difficult to deal with if you're not on the main path. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch! Where's my team? Wait, where the heck is my team? What are you guys doing?
I'm full of surprises.
Hey, if I do this, it'll at least bring the King Slime over. Seriously, where is everybody? Thank you, King Slime. Okay, team, we need to go up. Okay, I see a way to go up over this way. It's gonna hurt, though. Gonna hurt. What's this? Oh, this is one of the, monuments. One of the monuments Princess Anemone told us about. Let's see if I can read what's written on it. The dragon, the pinnacle of all living beings, receives the protection of the dragon gods and immortality in heaven. Wait. Oh no, I feel like I'm dramatically on the wrong side of this thing. Oh no, should I have just stayed on the path? Starting to think I maybe should have just stayed on the path.
Hey, it's close.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Maybe? Okay. That's progress. Progress. It'll be close if we can make this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Just shy. Oh, man. Maybe that's the way. Oh, Crimsonite.
You can do it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You know what I haven't done in a hot minute? I haven't made a save. I haven't made a save in 10 levels. When we started playing today, I was level 23. Ow. Wait. Orion? Orion, what happened?
Full of surprises.
King Blub, what happened? You guys doing alright?
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
I lost the treasure map because I didn't save, and now I save every like 5 minutes. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not very good at saving at all. I've also got a feeling that we won't. Oh, maybe we can make it up there. If we make it up there, it'll be so close. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, we made it! We made it. Now, there was a treasure over here.
It's pretty far away.
What? Not that far.
Hey, it's close.
Come on, where's those crits? Where's those crits, team? Where's those crits, team? Oh, he's gone. Okay, good.
I'm full of surprises.
Alright, where's the treasure?
Found it.
Turn circular items. Wow, just
Beautiful treasure.
right out in the middle of nowhere, eh? Somewhere here, maybe? Ah, got it. Dig it up, dig it up. I should probably hurry. Thought it was Mirror of Ra with a shield. Oh, that
Oh, looks
burns.
valuable.
That burns. We're almost at our destination. We're getting closer every minute. Oh, we're back in low-level territory. What's this over here, then? It's even funnier when the item turned out to be a pot lid. Yikes. Yeah, what the heck is this mission? Oh, it's one of my treasure maps. Do we just risk it? I'm willing to risk, I'm willing to risk that gem enemy. I guess the gem enemies give a lot of money or something. I'll risk it. Oh, this one is a different, oh, I guess because it's based off of the place you're in. So because this is the desert, this will be the desert dungeon. Nice one down. Alright, let's go, team. Come on, team. Where are those crits? Where those crits go? There it is. Well done, team. Oh, we're not done yet. Ouch.
This will make you feel better.
Dagger cage is filling
Ah.
up.
I'm full of surprises.
Come on, team. We gotta be faster than this. We're not gonna get a gold medal at this rate. You know what? That's it. I'm doing it. Here we go. Teleportal. Dive in. Let's go. King She Slime. Let's get it. Ah, King Blub. You're not doing so hot?
Off to the basic dose.
An umbrella has been scouted. Cool.
I'm full of surprises.
All right. It's never clear how long any of these are gonna be. Ooh, White Prince. All right. Ooh, nice crit. Orion not looking great. That's what I'm here for.
You feel better.
Dagger gauge is filling up.
Another portal. Oh, okay, this is the boss. Here we go. I do find that the treasure maps all seem to be scaled about the same. They all seem to be scaled directly to me. Oh no, not one of these guys again. Whoops. Let's see what this does. I've never tried this attack before. Cry of the Storm? Is it good? Not bad. Oh, blub. Blub, 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 blub.
This will make you feel better.
Orion.
This will make you feel better.
Oh, nice. He's all stunned. Oh, he's all confused. He's gonna keep missing now. Oh, confusion on your enemies is great. Gotta go see y'all. Hopefully back for the end of the stream. Alrighty, Crystal. Sounds good. See you when you're back.
Dagger gauge is filling up.
You know what? Let's try. I've never tried any of these. Let's just do another one. Let's see what this does. Divine Breath. Ooh, got the KO on it. Oh, silver? Really? Unbelievable.
Is that it?
Unbelievable. Oh well. Okay, now we can finally go for this gem enemy, hopefully. After accidentally completing another treasure chest, or map, I mean. Okay, our target is supposed to be over here. Jade Slime, let's go. Let's get it. Actually, first things first.
How's it like this?
I don't know if we can recruit it, but I'm gonna try.
You seem keen on joining.
We scouted it! Let's go! That's awesome! Oh yeah, I've definitely gotta get back to home base and figure out what that's all about. First things first though, I just want to see here. We've never gone to this station. I kind of want to see what it's all about. I want to see if we have the requirements to do it.
Hey, it's close. Where could that be?
Well, let's do this first.
Found it.
We gotta get all Eekdoten treasure. I've never gone for like a full...
Beautiful treasure.
Never tried going for a full set of, only gold treasures. I've always had a mixture of gold and silver. I'm interested to see. Here, maybe? No? Oh, Chaos Berry. That's good. We need that. Maybe it's on this side here, actually.
Hey, it's close. Where could that be?
Review this again.
Found it.
It's a little different from last time.
You can do it.
Supposed to be up here, maybe? No, it doesn't seem to be right. It's like the treasure is moving. They're very confused.
Hey, it's close.
Beautiful treasure.
Supposed to be on a ledge somewhere.
Huh.
Maybe here? Ah, here it is. Knew we'd get there in the end. Okay, that's 4 out of 8.
Woohoo!
Oh! I think that was Sylvando. I think that was Sylvando. Oh, I'm going the total wrong way to get to the station too. That's amazing. I think we just dug up Sylvando statue. So cool if that's the case. I will lose my mind. I will absolutely lose my mind if that was a Sylvando statue, and I'm almost certain it was.
Hey, it's close. Where could that be? Ha! Found it.
Another nearby treasure. This one also seems to be on a ledge where there's some lava. Probably like right here. Oh yeah. This is the one. Here we go. I definitely feel like that emerald gem, if we can scout it, I have a feeling it'll be really, really good for hunting for treasure. Oh, that's
Targeted.
that stupid horse from Dragon Quest V that kills your dad. I hate him. Okay, can we put you back together? We can! Great! Lava lumps, and how many sanguinite does this guy want? He wants 4. We should have tons, though. Okay. Nice! Another station up and running. Perfect. Might as well rest up if we have a rival gang coming after us. We don't want to be caught with our pants down. Okay, what else do we have here? Go to location shown on the map. Well, it's not a great hint, but we'll take it, I guess. Report back to Mr. Banks.
Hey, it's close.
Wait. First we're in combat.
Hey, it's close.
Okay, so it's over here, that's why. Okay.
Found it.
I wanna go for that
Beautiful
daddy up here. I think it'll be right here-ish. Down a bit? A bit, maybe?
Down.
Ah, here it is. Don't target me, please.
Woohoo!
Oh, that looked kind of Dragon Lordy. Rival gangs approaching. From where? I don't see him. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for him. In fact, I want him to come.
You're gonna regret this.
for your treasure.
Where are they? I literally don't even see them. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, it's literally Robin Hood. It's literally Robin Hood.
Golden Bennett. Mercy, mercy, please don't hurt me.
I don't even think we dropped any of our treasure. Sweet. I don't want to pick up any silver treasure. Maybe, I'll pick it up. Why not? Part of me doesn't want to pick up silver treasure because I really, really want to have a full gold treasure loadout. Woo! Finally made it to another stream. Even got the coloration right for when you fight him the first time anyway. Yes, indeed. Also, Aswav, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great and wonderful afternoon. Have you had a chance to play this game yet? I can't remember if you said you had or had not.
Cool.
Oh? Just want to loot this. Oh, and of course we immediately get 2 more treasure chests. All silver. Well, these she slimes are fleeing us now, eh? Oh, okay. I didn't realize we're at the point now in this game already where things are fleeing us. Okay, we'll dig this up, and depending on what it looks like, we might just throw it down and pick up the other thing. Doing alright, having fun with this game myself. Yeah, I've been getting into it since yesterday morning. That's awesome! Yeah, I love this game so much. I can't put it down. Okay, that's another character statue, so I'm leaving it be. The question is now, do I split? You can throw down treasures? Indeed you can. All you have to do is you go into your items, into carried treasure, and then you can select one of them to throw it. And when you do that, it drops it down on the ground. Just like that. Whatever monster was carrying it will drop it, and then you can pick up a different treasure, and then you can sort of decide, ooh, did I like that one or did I like this one? For example, let's see what this is. I really like character statues. Yeah, this is a card. I hate the cards. So I'm gonna go item, carried treasure, gonna drop the card here, and then I'll pick this one back up. Good to go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head back and get all my treasures appraised. We did do what we came here to do. It's time to head back to home base. We got a ton of loot. Wait, what? A rival gang ran off with my loot? Wait, what did I just say? I hate everything from Dragon Quest X. They're taunting us. It does feel like that a lot of the time, doesn't it? Wait, I think I just got something stolen from me. How did a rival gang steal Oh, they probably picked up that treasure I abandoned. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. I thought maybe they stole from my vault. I was gonna lose it.
Should we get that treasure appraised?
Yeah, let's head back. Alright, how much money am I gonna make from this loot? I have a photograph or something from Dragon Quest X? Oh. That's just cruel. Just cruel. I have like several characters from Dragon Quest X at this point. What are they doing to us? It's like, you can't play this game. It's almost like they made this game more for the Japanese players than the Western players. Unbelievable.
This is exciting.
Unbelievable.
What treasure could it be?
Alright. Oh wait, no, that's not Sylvando, that's Dulmagus, isn't it? Oh. We got the Imperia statue, valued at 1.3 mil! Maybe they're hinting that it's coming to the west? Oh, that'd be so cool, but I doubt it. That'd be so cool. We got the God Bird. We got Clombolero. Clombolero? Wait, what? Crystal Seed of some sort? What is this? Crystal Seed of Life. 1.5 mil? We got Dulmagus! Dulmagus statue. What's this valued at? Aw, undervalued. 1.6 mil? Undervalued. We got the Dulmagus! I remember that was really good armor for Bryce/Boria back in the day. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and this stupid guy. I hate this guy. Khan the Knight? Yeah, he's overvalued. This guy's a jerk. Who's your dad? I got Bishop Laja earlier today? Really? That's awesome! And this guy too? Another iconic. Super happy about that. What's his value though? Is it big? 5.5 with adjustments? 6.6 mil value. Zoma, let's go! Oh, these treasures are sick! Female thief. That's kind of lame, but whatever, I'll take it. Male mage. Silver treasures, what can you do? Wow. 72% increase. 23.2 mil haul. Ooh, the female thief from Dragon Quest 3? It might be. I think so. I think all the like Dragon Quest 3 characters have like a generic look.
They're here for our treasure.
They're plundering? Not on my watch. Get the hell out of my... Nah.
You can find some.
Nah. This ain't it. I'm absolutely fighting these guys off. I'm not losing nothing. I'm not losing anything. I'll kill anyone who gets too close to my treasure. You messed up. Let me tell you, you morons messed up. You're dead. You trying to take my treasure? I don't think so. You trying to take my treasure? You will be punished. Oh, there's more? Good. I need to dish out some damage for daring to try to steal my treasure. I'm furious. Wait, whoa, what's happening? Why is everyone dying? Why is everyone dying? Multi-heal pellet, go.
This will make you feel better. I'm full of surprises.
Come on, revive, no! Get out of here. King Blub! King Blub! Hey, we gotta, come on, King Blub. We've got him. We got him back, okay. That was close. We protected the loot.
Winner takes all.
Oh yeah. Winner takes all. Yeah, my treasure's safe. I will be so upset if I ever lose any treasure. I defended the rose statue. I better have defended the rose statue. If I lost the rose statue, I would be so upset. All right, let's take a look here. What's the bank worth? What's the value increase? 24 mil.
Jolly good show.
All right, it's about a third of the way. Got almost half. All right, we got number 5. There's nice new treasures. Yeah, I got this one here, Dragon Quest X. This one, Dragon Quest X. Dragon Quest V. Dragon Quest 8, Dual Magus. Lucifer from 4. 3. From 8. Dragon Quest V table, yeah. Dragon Quest... Oh, it's a Dragon Quest Treasures exclusive. Cool. And then, wait, what did I... Oh, and Zoma. Our new Zoma statue. We should filter by, number? Huh. And then here... Whip. This one here is weird. Joker Soaker? From 3? This must be something, Rose from 4. Yeah, we got Rose from 4. Which reminds me of Builders when your base gets attacked. I haven't played Builders yet. It's on the short list. Yes, this is the thief from 3, apparently. This from the original Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 6. Dragon Quest... This is Dragon Quest 10 sign? Imperia actually first appeared in Dragon Quest 3, but was called Ramia. They changed her appearance in the mobile remake that was ported to Switch, and again in Dragon Quest 8, where they made her the purple bird you see there. I'm assuming Ramia is going to be her own statue. I know canonically it's the same bird, but I'm assuming that, like, the Dragon Quest 3 version of Ramia will have her own statue. I kind of hope she does. She definitely deserves it. I don't know how to get other flags. Anyways, we do need to go here and check up on
I have
recruits.
something new to offer you.
Potential new recruits? Yeah.
We've had an applicant.
Yeah, we have. Save that one. We need her. We need her for one of our one of the stations. I don't remember which station needed her, but there was a station that needed her.
Excellent.
And then I did also want to get Cypher. I don't think Cypher is actually like a good addition to my party, but Cypher will be a good addition for generally. It is my goal to own at least one of every kind of monster. So what am I missing for you? Wonder Water? We can make that. We can make Wonder Water. We can also get this guy, actually. Might as well grab him.
Let's be friends. Excellent.
Okay, so to get this guy, we need Wonder Water. So let's just go to the canteen.
I have some new
I think we can buy it, even. We cannot, but I know we can make it. I just don't remember where we make it. Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I don't have Wonder Water. No. No way. I don't have it.
Come back
I was sure I had Wonder Water.
Anything else?
Maybe I can buy it? We can buy Wonder Water recipe? Can do repulsive jelly recipe. That's it. I can't recruit the guy.
Let's see.
Oh, that sucks. Oops, wrong button. That super sucks. I was really hoping to recruit them. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, you
Have
can
you
recruit.
decided?
You can recruit this guy.
Glad you could join us.
And there's no harm in having more people, because when... Oh, odd that it doesn't put unlearned recipes at the top automatically.
Excellent.
I think they're in some sort of special order or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but...
Excellent.
Okay.
Need a hand.
Oh, we can make springy salads now, at least. Springier salad. I don't know about that. Regenerase? Can we make regenerase?
I'm free as a bird.
Let's see.
Let's just leave it there for now. Because we need to talk to this guy and see about our dispatch.
Ah, your team's back.
How did it go? These guys had a really rough go of it, but they were super successful. No!
All right.
Draco's statue! Not the greatest statue in the world, but pretty sick nonetheless. Awesome loot, team.
We're
Alright, what do these guys have? What do we get?
I've never seen
Female
one of those
merchant.
before.
Okay, it's not bad. Not bad.
Home sweet home.
Well done.
No, that's a duplicate. We already have one of those. Darn it.
We're back.
We got treasure on every single dispatch, which is awesome.
Not bad.
Ah. Just a dumb card. Hate the cards, so lame. Alright, back up to dispatch 1.
Where do you want to go?
Good question. Where do I want to go? Maybe somewhere simple. This is a simple place. Stupid collectible cards, I know! Whose idea was that? Who signed off on that?
Who are you sending?
So I want to send... I still don't have anyone who just has a sword, eh? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, gonna have to send, like, Buddy. And then send... this guy. But that gives us 100% on the ratio, so send him out.
Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
Select a destination. We should have... because we don't have sword. We should have a good amount of variety in characters for this part.
Who are you sending?
Your statue's fine. I want this guy for that. And then I want a monster 2. That's as good as that's gonna get.
Are you sure? Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
That's 2 done. This one here, select a
Where do you
destination.
want to go?
Do we have anyone going to Cinderback Ridge yet? I don't think so.
Who are you sending?
So we just need. Again, we don't have sword. I've really desperately got to find some character who's got sword. Because we're dying for sword right now. Absolutely dying for sword. I guess I'm dying for orb and dragon too. What if I just like remove it? Ratio's the same, eh? Let's see if it does anything.
Are you sure?
Curious if just sending 2 is a good or bad idea. Because I could save a monster for this one here.
Where do you want to go?
Let's do Wing Swept more. Make sure we're just including
Who are you sending?
some shield too.
Fantastic.
Send them.
Sure. Good luck.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay,
What is it?
perfect. And I think at this point, what we can do now is we can take another look at our main quests. So we need to reach rank 10. I think we'll do this one. Hey, welcome back, Crystal. You just missed the sick loot haul. There's at least one that I really want to show off. But I think I can do it here. I don't think I have to be in the hall.
Mightily impressive. Magnificent stuff. Splendid work.
Well, yeah, so I got this one. I got myself a Dual Magus. I finally got my own Imperia, finally. And then, got myself a Gracchos. Got this stupid guy. We hate this guy. Oh, and we got Zoma! He's in mint condition, too. That's what I'm talking about. So I am super pleased about all that. It actually makes me kind of depressed that, like, I know canonically Mia and Eric leave this place. But this seems like the perfect place for them to live. Come the Night was one of the guys that killed Pancras, wasn't he? Yeah, he sure was. And we hate him for it. Okay, we're right. We're gonna go for the Giant's Horn.
Where could the Dragonstones be?
And it's gonna be up here. Probably better to go to the 3rd station, I'm assuming? If it's not, we can always redouble our efforts.
Let's go find some treasure.
Red Sky Rise.
And I don't want them to leave this place, especially knowing what they go through back with the Vikings. Yeah, I know. It's so upsetting. Like, this is just the perfect place for them to be, and I never want them to leave. We got a new flag!
Go, go, go!
Can I can't do anything about it here. Wait, can I?
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, we got a new flag! Let's change it, why not? I never got a new flag before.
Where can that be? Hey, it's close.
My first ever new flag. Very pleased about that.
Hey, it's close.
Where could that be indeed?
Found it.
I like that one. I like it too, but I only like it because it's my my first ever new one. Okay, here we go. First treasure of this run. I'm realizing I'm such a moron.
Cool.
Oh, an X. I'm not using any medals right now. Like, hardly any. I put in all new characters and forgot to give them any medals. So Orion is... I think I want to focus a lot on, confirm? Wait, how do I... I said sort by type. What is type? Oh, type is like their race. Oh, well, we got this one. So basically, I really want anything that's attack based. Oh. Attack. Okay, well, let's circle back. For this guy, I think he's largely a magic user. Actually, I think that was just a deafness one I put on, but whatever. I actually don't know what to give this guy. There's another attack one there. Maybe I'll just make him like my tank and give him like all the HPs. Oh, that was one from Mia actually. I just stole. Oops. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let me give that back. I mean, I guess there's probably no wrong answers, but like, I don't actually know what deftness does. I'll just keep going with all HP on myself because, again, if I die, we all die. Did you get any gift codes? Keep forgetting to equip medals too? Yeah, it sucks. I don't think so. I think he heals, so maybe max MP is a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I got any gift codes. None that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know, just give him a bunch of deftness because I really don't know what else to do with that. I'll give him some defense, sure. So this has been about magic boosting. Oh yeah, magic boost. Magic boost, nice. And for you, you were all about attack. How do you get gift codes? Both for boosting magic. Why am I not using that on? Magic boost and... Okay, so this is all magic boost. Except there's only an 8% magic boost. Also 8%, okay. Okay, everyone has many medals now. No idea, seems like the kind of thing for promotional stuff, but there's been no word. Maybe that was just for like pre-order stuff. Dragon Quest treasures gift code. Okay, yeah. If you pre-order and deluxe edition pre-order codes, they basically come with a whole bunch of things. It looks like you get extra. You basically get like better buddy bullets, chimera wings, full heal pellets. It looks like if you pre-ordered, you also got a great saber cat, icy dragling, and a ruby golem. But I don't think there's been any others. You're right though, it does seem like the kind of thing for promotional stuff. They just haven't done anything with it yet. Hopefully soon. I'd like to see some rewards. I mean, they're making this game like semi-live service insofar as the fact that you have daily rewards, so it makes sense for them to do community event things. A club.
You can do it.
All right, let's get sprinting. Lava lumps. More lava lumps. Oh, more treasure. Naturally. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So disappointing. Couldn't you just leave me be? I love how there's a king she slime, but there's also a queen slime. Wait, am I right in saying that? Are there both? I feel like there's both. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I might be crazy.
It's gotta be worth a fortune.
Oh, cool, a normal sword. Come on, King Bulb, let's go! Actually, yeah, there's a lot of treasure right here last time we were here. There's two. It looks like there's two again. I almost wonder... There are both? Oh, there are both, okay. King She Slime is a red king slime, and the queen slime is a pink one. Ah, okay, okay.
What is this thing?
Are there identical, like, are the treasure spots the same every time? They don't always feel entirely random. It does kind of feel like there are some duplicates. Guys, I'm trying to do a quest. You guys won't let me focus.
Found it.
So many treasures. I can't ignore treasures. That's like the whole point of this game. Then we gotta somehow make our way into that lava pit? I think there are set spawns, but a lot of them, so it seems random. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I was getting. Wait, so I guess I have to go into the volcano? What is this, Dragon Quest 3? Oh, I see, okay, so we do have to follow the yellow brick road here.
You got this.
No fall damage when riding a mount, just noticed. Ah, okay, so I couldn't help but notice here they put all this, this material and the ability to rest, and then there's a really big guy in there right now, so I have a feeling we're gonna be looking at a pseudo-boss fight. Video pellets. Alright everyone, let's rest up, and let's fight this thing. Circus Bizzlers did that also. Oh, okay, okay. I will say, I hate fall damage. But I don't actually hate fall damage. I hate dying to fall damage. Therefore, I don't mind fall damage in this game. It's a punishment, but not like a full stop. Yikes. This guy's a little scary looking. Oh, he's only level 20. Here we go, ready? Come on, Orion. Let's give this guy a good smacking. Yep, no fall damage for sprinting. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm fine with how they did it in this game. Yeah. Oh, did nothing. Yeah, no, generally speaking, I just hate dying to fall damage because... Uh-oh. Because, like, it's just, like I said, a full stop on the game. Is this thing taking any damage? Did I lose? Mia. Mia, wakey wakey. Oh, it's Gale. Oh, good, you're awake. Are you alright? I think you might have overdone it. It seems our redhead friend saved our bacon. That's right. If I hadn't come along when I did, you'd have been done for.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. But what are you doing here? Why, I've come for the Amber Horn, of course. We Sifanians have our sources too, you know. And you're not the only ones looking for the Seven Stones. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so fiercely guarded, though, I must say. Mogsworth. I've heard that this is where the Amber Horn is to be found.
You're Mogsworth.
Oh my, it's Mogsworth from the Thunderous Plunderers. Oh, if it isn't my favorite little lady, fancy seeing you here. Now I know we've got a lot to catch up on, but I'm afraid I'll have to wait. I'm here for the Amber Horn, you see. I'm planning to present it to Captain Silverbones. He'll have no choice but to remit me into the Plunderer's fold. Well, wait, it's too dangerous. There's no way I'm gonna beat that thing. But no matter, I shall simply use my pinching proficiency to steal the Dragonstone, leaving my victim more the wiser. Uh-oh, I don't think it went so well. Mogsworth. I did try to warn you. Perhaps my pinching prowess isn't what it was.
You know what?
You know what, though? Trying to steal the Dragonstone isn't such a bad idea. If we knocked our friend out with a stun pellet, we should be easy enough to pinch the treasure. Wait, did I hear you correctly? Did you say stun pellet? Of course! My Sylphanian friend, you are a genius. Now I just need to gather the requisite ingredients and I shall have my revenge.
I must be off.
Well, I must be off. Farewell, my dear girl. We shall cross paths again soon enough, I am certain of it. Alright, so it looks like the era of just getting the stones basically handed to you is over, and it was only for 2 of them. Oh dear, I think I might have said too much.
Come on.
Well, it's too late to take it back now, so come on, tell about those stun pellets. Alright then, I suppose it's only fair. Okay.
So,
Just take that formula to your preferred pellet maker, they'll know what to do. Now it looks like I've got a race on my hands if I'm going to claim that treasure. The Amber Horn has to be has the Sylphanian's name on it. Alright, well. It's a step in the right direction. I'm actually going to have to Chimera Wing out of here. Because I want to check out the loot we collected, but this is going to be around about my cutoff for tonight. I just want to go through the process of checking what loot we got, but if I even start considering this quest, I'm going to go all the way into it, and I need to go to bed. I got to get up
what is
tomorrow
it?
for work, sadly. Alright, what do we got here? A woodcutter's axe repurposed for chopping down enemies instead of trees. Battle axe.
First time I've seen
Oaking
one of
club.
those.
A cumbersome cudgel cut from a large oak log.
All right.
Broadsword. Big blade held in both hands. It is best swung by an experienced swordsperson.
First time I've seen one of those.
Spirit crown, a leafy wreath offered annually to the spirits during village festivities.
Not bad at all.
Thorn whip, a spiky whip that makes use of the natural sharpness of thorns. Oh, another iconic! What is this one? There's so many swords, it's hard for me to remember which is which.
First time I've seen one of those.
Orochi's sword! Magical blade that burns bright blue when used to attack an enemy. 6.2 mil. Okay. Mint condition! Wow, 10 more million to the stack. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet,
One
sweet.
step at a time. What a fine collection. Jolly good show.
Alright. Already making our way to 165 million. Rank 8 in no time. 110 unique treasures already. Good, none of them are back, so I don't have to mess around with that. Legendary weapon. Mint condition. The Orochi sword was found by... Oh, found Cinderback Root. 7 stones. It doesn't tell us how many total there are. So rude. Makes my broadsword and thorn whip and club look weak. This is a Dragon Quest 6? Yes, it is. I got my female merchant. Another lame card. Hate the cards. So lame. So lame. Anyways. Options. Save. Yes. Okay. And one more time just to be safe. Okay. Yep. That seems like a solid place to end it for tonight. I've realized... Oh no, it does have the audio here. Ah, I see, okay. Let's just do this. There we go. Anyways, thanks for stream. No worries, Crystal. Actually, it's easier again if I... This, then I can put the stream right in my center screen. Hopefully it works. There we go. Alrighty. Yes! Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I had a blast, and am having a blast. Playtime is only 15.5 hours. Feels like it's been longer, and I'm just enjoying it so much. I literally, in my free time, I'm playing this game, just doing treasure runs. It's just so fun. Side quests are fun. Unlocking all the train stations is fun. It's just fun. I can't get enough of this game. I'm so happy to have new Dragon Quest content to play that'll hold us over until whatever next Dragon Quest comes out. Probably 3. Anyways, enough rambling. It's midnight for me and I gotta get up at 7 tomorrow for work. So thank you everyone for hanging out. And I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are. And have a good one.